Yeah, don't turn, no. Literally, as soon as I start the stream, the switch turns off because of inactivity. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we should be fine. Okay. Okay. We're live. Let me just check the... let me... Okay, you're up. Let me just pull up the stream on my phone to check the audio. Alright, speak, everyone.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, hello.
Yes, you're good. Oh, cool, cool. Okay,
Great.
we're live. Perfect timing, too, because my mom and sister finally came up to the apartment. Alright. Oh, update! Okay. Well...
You don't have to do it, you know?
I'm going to.
I wonder what's new.
Oh, right. It turns off to update.
I'm pretty sure that's the Twitter removal update.
Oh! Yay! I want that!
If they had Twitter in the game?
No, not the game, the system.
Well, it was the game that needed updated.
Oh.
It was a system update.
Oh, was it a system? Okay, well, yeah.
No,
Yay.
that was, it said ready to start system update. This update will not take long.
Okay, I missed that. Yay! No more Twitter integration! Fuck Elon Musk. And yes, Twitter. Not X.
Yeah.
We're not...
The only change that he made... The only change that he made that I think was actually good was community notes.
Anyway, live from Minnesota, it's Smashurday Fight! How's it going, everybody? Welcome to another Smashurday Fight live. Week 27, not counting, like, special events in the tournament, like the premiere wasn't numbered, because it was, like... I actually have it numbered in my notes as week 666, because funny hell number.
I don't want to go on for that long.
Anyway. Hi. We've got, for those who don't know what this series is, it's a weekly, tournament that, why is this not... Okay, my Discord on my phone... Okay. What the fuck? Oh, I did share it. Okay. Cool. I need that. Weekly, or not weekly. In fact, we took a longer break than usual. We're trying to do every other week. The past 2 Saturdays, I had, murder mystery shows, so we, took an extra week off, but we're back. It's a level 9 CPU tournament with Mii Fighters. Let's take a look. Of course, we have a new champion as of 3 weeks ago, KFC. Let's take a look at her rule set. Just to give people ample time to predict, if they want to.
Yeah, let's see.
Yeah, I haven't done that.
Yeah. First off, items. Items are on low. We have food, maximum tomato, and super spicy curry. As far as random stages. Basically, any stage from a game that is an RPG or has RPG elements / style to it. So, like, the Zelda stages are on, Pokemon, Earthbound / Mother, Fire Emblem, Kid
Trying to see if there are any you might have missed. Does Find Me have RPG elements?
I didn't count Find Me.
Okay.
It's more about the style than... although I did put on Paper Mario. By the way, new Paper Mario 1000 Year Door LP. 2 episodes out so far. Go watch them.
Yeah. I might be.
Yeah,
I might
Persona.
be. When I'm
Dragon
currently away right now, but when I come back, I might do one of the original game.
Yeah. And Xenoblade. Did I get all the Xenoblade? Did I get both the Xenoblade? Yeah.
Garplane. Is Garplane on?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
And then Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's it. I don't think Stage Morph's on. It is off, yeah. Cool. Alright, so that's the rule set. Let's meet our combatants for today.
This is a KFC, right?
Yes, KFC is the current champion. For those who don't know,
And
KFC is the character I played as in a long ago Dokapon Kingdom playthrough with Jacob and Quinn. That we never finished. But speaking of them, you know what? Let's introduce them first, because we do have 2 returning fighters that will be familiar to fans of KFC. We have Nursen, who is, of course, Jacob's character from the game, and also worth noting that he is a tournament winner. He won the tournament before the Season 4 finale. So, maybe...
That was before the brawler update, though, so...
Yeah, maybe coming to reclaim a title. Again, we don't know for sure there was a brawler update, unless you looked it up. We also have Olivia, who is Quinn's character. Obviously a mage character. I forget what class Nursen was. It's been a while. I think Thief... Was I a Thief? I don't remember. Anyway, they're back. 2 returning fighters there. They're here in the hopes of possibly taking on their old friend KFC, who has gained a new sense of self-worth, which is nice. Also a returning fighter, we have... I'm just speeding through the character introductions at this point. We have Carlos. Carlos used to be a fish. Specifically, this was formerly the fish Carlos K. Crinklebine from The Cat in the Hat. Specifically got pulled here from the Dubbers universe, Universe 321, as bait to lure the Cat in the Hat to Alex. Then he died, but then his brain got saved and got put into a computer, and then the computer started to gain sentience, and he wanted to be a real boy, and Paprika, I believe, used magic to make Carlos a real boy, but he has the soul of Blake Winchester in him.
Carlos is also a tournament winner.
That's true. Yes, we have 2 tournament winners, both of which are gunners, and both of whom have, like, the Danny Phantom eyes.
I'm sure that doesn't mean anything at all.
It doesn't. I just like those eyes. We also have, like, 3 fucking fighters with the same, like, tired eyes. So speaking of which, one of them, our final returning fighter, Osiris, Lord of Crows. Formerly a god, I think.
Gave up his godhood in pursuit of actually enjoying existence for once again.
Yeah. So... Yes. Which... for reasons we'll get into, is very thematically fitting for one of our new fighters. You know, let's go ahead and introduce our new fighters. First of all, also hailing from the Dubbers universe, I guess he survived somehow, escaped the Dubbers universe before it was destroyed. Everyone, please welcome Gollum McGollum, the Burger King. If y'all haven't seen our improvised dub of the Rankin Bass Hobbit movie, first of all, go watch it. It is one of our best dubs.
timing was impeccable.
It's like legitimately, Hobbit and Sonic Adventure are like neck and neck for my favorite dub we've done. Yeah. So in the Dubbers universe, Gollum, was actually, created Gollum McGollum. He was essentially a rejected mascot for McDonald's who sought revenge against Ronald McDonald and went on a quest to become the Burger King so he could wage war against McDonald's. Which I finally figured out where I got the pronunciation from.
Why are they level 8?
Why are they level 8? I must have made them... I must have accidentally set a thing on the rule set. One sec. Thank you for pointing that out.
Yeah, I just noticed that. I'm sorry for interrupting.
No, thank you for doing that.
But,
yeah, whoops.
I feel like that should be addressed really quickly.
Yes, thank you. Yeah, so Gollum McGollum became the Burger King. I think... wrong. That's not Gollum McGollum. Gollum McGollum became the Burger King. I believe he killed the previous one, if I remember correctly. And then led Burger King in a war against McDonald's in his world, which Popeyes eventually won, gaining fast food supremacy over all others. But Gollum McGollum has apparently escaped. Gollum, do you have any words you'd like to say?
Yes, I do. As you so eloquently put it, I waged war against McDonald's in my world. But now that I am here, I see that KFC reigns supreme, so I will wage war against KFC.
You know it's the person and not the restaurant, right?
No. It's the restaurant.
Whatever.
They're just a representative.
I'm waging war against KFC.
I mean, I guess she is the daughter of Colonel Sanders, so... By the way...
Exactly.
I learned from a podcast that my sister listened to when we were driving home from, her college, because I was away for a month, because she had her final college musical and also graduation, and when we were driving back home, she played this podcast, and apparently, the actual real-life Colonel Sanders led a very interesting life. Like, I legit want a Colonel Sanders biopic, because his life is fascinating.
Yeah, no, I can agree with that.
Yeah.
But biopics aside, that would be classified as a good movie, and unfortunately, that would probably be illegal.
It's true. Anyway, on that topic, another new fighter we have is Pigsicle. Pigsicle, what exactly are you... What's your deal? What are you doing here?
I am here to teach people the value of life through elaborate, torturous, and life-threatening games.
That sounds familiar.
Alright, so that's the third time we've had somebody like that in our series.
I think more than that, because, like, Steven...
Yeah, really.
We had Steven Seagal is kind of along these lines. If you want to count the OJ800, we can. Otherwise, like...
Name, I think.
Snoik and
I don't know, like, I'm
Frog.
pretty sure, like...
Frog didn't enter a tournament, but did show up at one point, so, like... Yeah.
Well, Pixel, I enjoyed your application enough, and I do believe you have potential, so, let's see how well you do.
Yeah. Up next, we have, We have Dr. Noel Clavin. Dr. Noel Clavin has a very interesting story. Well, why don't you tell it, Dr. Clavin? Yes. So, Gollum McGollum is not the only one here from another universe. I, too, am from another universe, which also sort of got destroyed. I don't like dwelling on it, but, I am what you would call an evil scientist, and I managed to wipe out all human life in my universe. But after I did that, I realized that, what was my purpose after that, because, there was no one left to oppose me, no one left to perform evil deeds against, so, I had a rough go of it, for a while after that, but, I managed to find this universe, and, plenty of folks here to, perform evil against. But don't worry, I've turned over a new leaf. While, yes, I am still an evil scientist, I solemnly swear to never kill another soul, because I do not want that on my conscience. It's that is where I draw the line. I will be performing much evil, but never murder again. Well, thank you for that, Dr.
It's always heartwarming to see a case of sincere love for the human condition.
Yeah.
So much so that you wish to ruin it at every opportunity.
But never kill it. Never kill.
Like I said, ruin.
Yeah.
But, by the way, I don't kill either. I only let people only die if they do not have the will to live.
Okay.
Well, I'm sorry, you got an entire generation to go through. Okay, next.
Anyway, last but certainly not... I see what you did there. Asphodielus. This is an Alex created character, so I'll let you handle the introduction.
Unfortunately, you've pronounced the E in the Asphodelis wrong.
Asphodielus, okay. My mistake.
Mispronunciation while in my presence.
I apologize. Asphodielus.
Thank you. Now then, I hail from the courtrooms of this measly detention system you have here. I've made some time for some arrangement because every professional needs to have a hobby, or at least I've been best to start one now rather than in 50 years when I'm dead and gone. That's it. I rest my case.
Alright. Well, you seem very passionate about your work. Best of luck to you in this tournament. We've got some interesting fighters today. And I think, without further ado, unless you have anything else to add, Alex, before we start the tournament.
I feel like I feel like I saw some more applications for this tournament in particular, but maybe we can make room for them next time.
Okay, good to know. Alright. First up, we have Pig Sickle versus Nursen.
Nursen, you seem to value your life only in the context of this little trio you have with Olivia and KFC. but you must value your life as an individual as well. It is of the utmost importance to be self-sufficient, and you have yet to learn this lesson.
Dude, like, I'm totally not sufficient. I'm totally not reliant on Olivia, or especially KFC. I mean, you know, we're good friends, but, like, Olivia and I were always kind of the more powerful, more successful ones in our quest. KFC was always kind of bringing up the rear, but I'm just here to wish a friend good luck and maybe take her on.
Well, you may have to take on more than that if you wish to survive.
Alright, round one. I'm gonna start the tournament.
Let's do it.
Ugh. Hollow words, but I suppose
You're here
can
on
do it.
Palutena's Temple. How is this RPG?
Kingdom Hearts, Kid Icarus has RPG Kid Icarus Uprising in particular has RPG elements.
Yeah. Very few of them, but I guess.
And
It's
also
more of a shooter than an RPG.
And also stylistically, like,
Yeah, I guess.
it's like the games that these stages are pulled from either are straight up RPGs, have RPG elements, or of an anime-esque style. So
So JRPGs in particular, I guess.
yeah, I suppose. I mean, action RPGs is what, like, Zelda's in there too. I mean, the style there is evident.
That is made in Japan, so
Yeah. But it's not a JRPG in the same way that, like, JRPGs are JRPGs. Like, it's more of an action RPG. And Nursen has lost a stock. Unable to recover.
I'm pretty
there.
sure that action RPGs can be JRPGs too.
Yeah,
I present Exhibit A, Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Well, there you go.
Actually,
yeah.
pretty much any Final Fantasy game from 15 onward.
Yeah. It's more about the vibe with this stage selection.
Which the
Nursen
computers
did
are not
manage
doing
to
a great
recover
job
that.
at navigating.
Yeah. I'm curious who Alex predicted to win the Gollum McGollum the Burger King. I wanted to predict Gollum McGollum the Burger King. I went with something a little more thematically fitting, but we'll see
This is like
what happens.
This is like the most choky Cave of Life filled stage in the game, with the possible exception of the Great Cave Offensive.
Yeah, no, this is, like, I get the vibe of this one. I think legitimately this makes it, like, this is worse than Rainbow Cruise for a tournament setting, honestly.
Also, there's no timer either.
Yeah.
In all fairness, that's...
If they stay in the Caves of Life, this could last forever.
Oh, we'll be fine. Nursen's already down a stock, and Pig Sickle is at over 200. Oh, but got some
Yeah,
food.
but did you see that hit that would have killed on any other stage?
Yeah. I mean,
His rep is too tall.
it's fine. We've had this in tournaments before.
This stage isn't just banned in tournaments, it's hella banned.
And Pig Sickle has lost the stock.
This is like probably the most banned stage. Except Great Cave Offensive, as I said earlier.
Great Cave Offensive is at least a square. This feels like a rectangle that just keeps going up.
And there are also many points on Great Cave Offensive that become instant kill if you're at enough damage.
Yes, you're right, but that's even more reason that it's banned.
Well, yeah.
I personally believe that makes it like reasonable as a extra large stage. Like the fact that there is no like possible infinite that can maintain forever.
Yeah.
We're just starting with an extra epic match. It's fine. And Nerson is down to last stock.
When it comes to large stages, though, it's my least favorite, by far. Actually, no, wait, I forgot. I forgot about 75M.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
And Mario Bros.
Yeah.
And Mario Bros.
Yeah.
I'm just reminded of like that
Pac-Man
stupid
doesn't-
Palutena like thing in the World of Light. Or not Palutena, Pauline?
Pauline.
I
Palutena
remember correctly, there's like an actually nearly impossible stage in the first section of the game.
Ooh, and Pigsicle spikes themself down. I can't.
They got
No, that was
launched by
Nerson.
Nerson's explosives.
Get a great look
You gotta-
at the
Regardless, there's a timed rule set on I think Mario Bros. Or 675M. That is like you have to kill somebody running away from you while Donkey Kong chases you.
Also, I hate stages that have fixed cameras. I hate them, I hate them, I hate them. Which is sad, because none of them used to. That fixed camera thing was only added in Ultimate. And it's ruined stages like Big Blue, 75M, Mario Bros, even Flat Zone.
I'm pretty sure Flat Zone was like that in Brawl.
I don't know.
Pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure it wasn't.
Oh, thank God it's over.
Pigsicle takes round 1.
Alright. Pretty sure nothing interesting is gonna happen in between here and the next fight, so let's just go into it.
Yeah. Let's go on
Alright.
to round 2 with these
I'll be
two.
right back.
Where will it take us this time? Ooh, the Spirit Tracks. Or whatever the stage is called.
Phantom Hourglass. Enough.
It's I mean, I know it's from Spirit Tracks. Oh, and an early kill on Nerson. Early stock, rather.
Yep.
This could very well be the exact opposite. We do have, I think, our first curry of the tournament. Basically a full stock, but yeah, I mean, a little over, actually. Pigsicle has a very handy lead, a very heavy lead currently. Nerson's trying to change that with a lot of missiles, but it's not.
Well, it is the gunner strategy of keep people as far away from possible as.
Yeah. That's true. Ooh, and Nurson's already down to last stock. Pigsicle still has all 3, but a decent amount of damage, and Nurson grabs that Maxim Tomato, stays at 0, basically just as a strategic move to keep Pigsicle away from it. Because if Pigsicle got that, that would have been very bad for Nurson.
Unfortunately, some
Pigsicle is
might
hanging
call
in
that
there.
gloating.
Wow. Pigsicle really seems to have, like, the will to win and the will to stay
Alright,
in the
I'm back.
game. Will this? Ooh. Finally, Nurson gets another stock off of Pigsicle. Or the first stock off of Pigsicle.
That was the first one.
Yeah. Ooh, but
There's always a chance for a reverse.
that was stupid. That was real stupid.
Stage.
You went for it though.
Yeah. You gotta respect it.
Your hubris was your downfall. But you do clearly have the will to fight and the will to live.
Cool. Let's move
So,
on.
yeah, Pigsicle moves on in winners at 2-0. Knocking out knocking a former winner to losers bracket, I should say. Not out of the tournament yet because of the double elimination nature. And now we have the 2 brawlers facing off against each other. We have Gollum McGollum, the Burger King, and Osiris, Lord of Crows. No, these aren't the 2 longest names. There's been longer names than Osiris, Lord of Crows.
Definitely been longer names.
Yeah.
However, Gollum McGollum. I will prescribe that I am, at the very least, curious of your survival in the face of utter destruction. I know I've always had a secured line, but someone with a will to survive as much as yours, you definitely have my attention. We'll put it that way.
Bold of you to assume that I was still in that universe when it got destroyed.
Round 1. Let's do it.
Ooh, and we're at Prism Tower.
A relatively balanced stage, I would say.
And these are both brawlers, so it really does just come down to who... Oh, of course, by the way, I had to make sure to give Gollum McGollum his balls.
Phrasing.
That's intentional. If you don't get the joke, please watch The Hobbit dub. For content, I mean, he lived in an abandoned ball pit, essentially.
Oh, right. Yeah.
In the dub, so. And the balls could talk.
Okay, I was not aware of that.
Yes,
I voiced the ball.
Okay, yeah, you voiced one ball. Most of them were Stan, who is not here to,
It was fun.
When you said watch The Hobbit, I didn't think you were talking about the dub.
Yeah, no, the dub.
And
No,
Lord of
as
Crows.
as far as I know,
their
there is
first
no,
stock.
there is nothing, there is no, ball
Right.
centric thing in in the actual story of The Hobbit. It's been a while since I read it, but I don't remember.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure now. I haven't seen it, but I did read it, and no.
I read it in like elementary school, and also we did actually watch the Rankin Bass film as well. This was, of course, well before the Peter Jackson films for The Hobbit, anyway.
I forgot it had one before the most recent one.
Yeah, there's a lot of Lord of the Rings films that you probably don't realize exist, because like The Hobbit was actually followed up with an animated adaptation of Return of the King. For some reason, they decided to skip the first 2 books.
Actually, I thought it was an animation of just all 3 of them at once.
From my
in one movie.
understanding, the like first 2 books are basically relegated to like flashbacks. I think. I don't know. I haven't watched it. I've seen a reaction to it, but
I've seen Fellowship, but that's it.
Yeah. There's also a lot of foreign Lord of the Rings films that are just batshit insane. There is one where you legitimately see Gollum's balls. And that's not a joke. I wish it was.
Well then. Okay. Osiris down to last stock.
Yes. Gollum McGollum is at 2 stocks.
Can we? Commentate.
Yeah, yeah. We've basically just been talking about Lord of the Rings. A topic that I'm not knowledgeable enough to speak on because I have not seen or read any of them except for reading The Hobbit in elementary school.
Well,
most of my knowledge comes from the YouTube channel Jess of the Shire, who I only discovered because she did a video on Lord of the Beans, which is a very funny video. As watching someone who is a big Lord of the Rings fan and not at all familiar with VeggieTales talk about that thing is very funny.
Gollum appears to be doing a fair bit
Gollum McGollum
better.
is hanging in there. Okay, down to last stop as soon as we say that. But it's still a pretty decent damage lead over Osiris, Lord of Crows. So Osiris is going to have to do some work to make this
happen. I can't believe you put a character named KFC as the champion and didn't turn Kukos on.
Well, you haven't seen the champion rule set.
All right.
I had to make it special. I couldn't just have the regular tournament settings be Kukos on high. That wouldn't be special.
Oh,
they're on high. Okay.
And strategically timed heal.
But no, I figured like food items on low would be
I guess.
Like a pretty casual rule set, honestly. Gollum McGollum, the Burger King, takes round 1. And let's move on to round 2.
Wait, I just realized there's a food item that you didn't turn on.
What?
Technically. The banana gun.
Oh. I turned on things that you can eat. I considered putting on banana gun, but it's like, that also doesn't really fit the vibe with like KFC. I know KFC, well, I'm sure KFC serves curry in some countries.
Before we continue forward, I did just, the delivery driver did come in, and Cyrus did ask me to get him something. So, yes. Kentucky Fried Chicken branded onion rings, Cyrus. There you go. It's a new addition to the menu they've added recently.
Osiris.
I want
It's
it.
good to know.
I need it. Give me my.
Very special. You just wanted me to do the thing, right? You just wanted me
Yeah,
to do the thing.
I want you to do
You
the
just
thing.
wanted me to say the line. I am more than willing to oblige. I love doing the Gollum voice.
Alright, we are on Hollow Bastion.
Yeah.
Probably the most balanced stage in this list.
Probably, yeah.
I'll be right back.
With the possible exception of Northern Crater, excuse me.
Yeah.
I love as well how people are complaining to Sakurai about not adding tournament legal stages with no moving elements, and then when he finally adds them, they're suddenly not allowed to be legal because the background moves too much. Even though that could also be said about Final Destination.
Yeah, I mean, ooh, it is dead even right now. Both fighters are down a stock. Gollum looked to be at a disadvantage for a while there, but quickly brought it back. And now is taking a lead here. Nice.
What happened in the last minute while I was gone?
They have been fighting. They have been fighting. Yeah, it was like dead even, and then like both lost stocks like back to back, and then Gollum just kind of tore into Osiris for a little bit. Osiris is definitely trying to bring it back, though. He ain't going down without a fight. Ooh, and now it is even stock-wise. Both are down to last stocks. Slight damage advantage in Gollum's favor.
Heavily, my goodness.
Yeah.
Oh my
Alex,
god.
maybe it was a bad idea to give Osiris those onion rings. That might have been a horrible idea.
Oh, they're playing with fire, no pun intended. Actually.
Yeah.
I started to say it, and then I was like, this could be a pun.
Holy shit, that counter!
Ooh. Forgot Brawler had
Ooh!
one, being honest. Ooh,
But
man.
Osiris fails to
And that's
recover, and Gollum McGollum, the Burger King, takes round 2 and moves on in winner's bracket. Great match, though. I mean...
Yeah, that was excellent.
That was good. Good. I do have to thank you for they were delicious and very much I felt something. So thankfully I still have half of them. You may have some as a reward.
Yes. Yes. My.
Very special. And he just goes off and starts eating the onion rings. That was cute. Anyway, up next, we have Carlos versus Dr. Noel Clavin. I don't have a particular, interaction for this. Let's just go on to round 1. Let me open this one.
What is that base outfit for Dr. Clavin?
Astronaut.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
We got a lot of same so far. 2 gunners, 2 brawlers.
Got a gunner and a sword fighter.
Yeah.
At the beginning, but
And next,
Yeah,
next match is
If
two.
I remember correctly,
It's
2
just the
sword
way-
fighters, Nick.
Yeah, it is 2 sword fighters next. It's just the way that the bracket randomization worked out. Because we started with the only match that was 2 different classes. So, yeah, it's just the luck of the... And literally, like, when I put together
Dr.
these
Cloud,
brackets...
what are you doing?
When you put in combatants for a bracket, they're like manually seeded, so like in the order you put them in. So I just like shuffle this. There's a shuffle seeds function, and I just do that 3 times to randomize it. So just the way it worked out this time, it happened to be. Oh man!
Ooh,
Well,
playing with fire.
Carlos
And spiked.
loses first stock, but there's a heavy amount of damage on Dr. Noel Clavin, and he almost just failed to recover for no good reason. I
forgot about that
Want to
mimic.
avoid the mimic there.
Forgot about the chest.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
not sure
that's
if I even
gonna-
ever knew about it.
I'm gonna do a number on Dr. Noel Clavin. Not enough to take him out though.
Oh, it's Clavin.
Yeah.
Sorry,
I
Haas not
see
joining us.
But yeah.
Get the
Also,
Kiwi.
as a reminder to everyone, not only is there a new Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door LP on the HitmonChannel that started this week, Infinite Fusion's also back. No layout, but I got an episode out. And hopefully they'll be coming out much quicker now.
As a reminder, I did buy a very cheap capture card, so I'll actually be able to record it.
Oh yeah,
properly.
for 1,000 Year Door, yeah.
I also bought a new microphone, which should be arriving today as well.
Nice.
But it is just birthday week for me, so I figured I knew I had birthday money incoming.
Yeah. Treat yourself a bit, yeah.
Yeah.
I may be still home from work, and I have been for the last couple of months, but that doesn't mean I can't have fun sometimes.
Yeah.
And Carlos is down to last stock.
Oh.
I didn't see how Dr. Clavin lost his first stock, but if Carlos gets a
Was
big
it the
hit
Never
on it could even this out.
Do you want this? Allow this app to make changes to your device. HP Smart. No.
For items being on low, the Curry seems to be
thinking of,
showing up a lot today.
Yeah,
A lot
Korea.
in this
Here's the
match.
thing. Food tends to have a lower spawn rate overall.
That would make sense.
So
yeah.
putting in at least one other item that has a normal spawn rate will just have it be
That's true.
way more
Tomato.
common.
But there's been a good
Pick up-
amount of matches where it hasn't shown up at all, is the thing. Like, it didn't show up at
Pick up the
all
tomato.
in Pigsicle and Merson's first match.
Though,
Stocks are even.
as just
Ooh.
thinking about jokingly allowing permissions and stuff, a group of friends of mine and I decided to go through and do some of the Discord activities, and we have found out that there's a game on here called Death by AI.
Oh, jeez.
Which is just stupidly really fun.
Clavin wins Yggdrasil.
Yeah. Dr. Clavin takes round 1. Let's go ahead and move right along to round 2.
Carlos must still be getting used to his new body.
That's true. He has not shown up in a tournament since getting the new body and the new soul, technically. I'm still a
Right.
little confused on how exactly their little deal works, but you know, maybe we'll.
So,
That was a dash dance
okay,
and a half.
Reset Bomb Factory, I believe.
Is it factory or forest?
Fortress, maybe. I don't know.
Fortress, yeah, that sounds right. Yeah.
In Uprising, it's a factory.
Yeah. Well. Maybe it is factory. I don't know. Man, they both love that charge shot. Dr. Claven seems to be better at it. Although
It's actually a really good
right
attack.
now Carlos has the lead in terms of damage.
Yep. Buriti changing the map.
And takes out Dr. Claven's first stock.
On the screen transition too.
That's
Feels
just
a little bit rude, but I suppose that's how you get kills in this.
I assume Fire Emblem stages are on, right?
Yep.
Okay.
And Dr. Claven evens it out.
But we might also. So speaking of transitional stages, we might also get Castle Siege.
True.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah. Which visually, like the first phases, I always mix these two up because their first phases look very similar.
What? Castle Siege and Reset Bomb?
Yeah.
I guess so. I think I'm just I know Castle Siege so much better because it was in Brawl. When I see this, I'm just like, oh, this is different. This is not what I know.
Yes. Although I do believe, if I remember correctly, Castle Siege was the first stage I ever played on.
Was it really?
I think so. I just chose random
Oh
stage.
man, that's really interesting to me. That's really interesting to me as someone who played the games in order.
Well, I didn't really game much at all before I got into Pokemon. Like, my dad had a PS2 that he got on eBay, and I played, like, Monsters, Inc. and ATV Off-Road Fury, and that was about it. Then I got into Pokemon, and, like, I knew who Mario was, and I saw the cover for Brawl, and I'm like, that can happen?
Yeah, fair.
Yeah. Ooh,
I actually didn't know who.
Point blank! Damn! Point blank charge shot to finish off the match with a 2-stuck. And Dr. Claven moves on. We have yet to get around 3 today.
I think the only characters I actually knew when I started playing Smash were Mario, well, Luigi, obviously, and Kirby. I didn't even know Pikachu was a Pokemon.
Yeah, I suppose we'll move on to, the final match for, like, the first round. We have Olivia.
Oh yeah, Donkey Kong as well.
Versus Asphodelis. Asphodelis got anything here?
Not really. No.
Okay, round 1. Yes. Ooh, and we're at the Unova Pokemon League.
Then I played Melee for the first time, and I'm just like, what the heck is Pichu and Dr. Mario? There's this weird bird creature that seems to play like Fox.
There's this weird.
There was a reflection there.
There's this weird green guy who plays like Captain Falcon.
Green guy.
Ganondorf.
He's not.
Green. He has green skin.
Some of his appearance is green.
I guess.
It's like a dark
Very, very
green,
dark
but it's green.
Yeah. It's just like a couple of shades away from gray.
Yeah.
Oh, that is a huge maximum tomato.
He kind of matches
That
the
saved his life
kind of
right
matches the roofs here, actually.
Also, don't get me started on Roy and Marth.
Who didn't even like. Was it just Roy, or had Marth 2 also never appeared in a game in the US before?
I don't know.
No, I think it was
I don't
just Roy. I think it was just Roy.
Eventually, they brought that over here,
Yeah,
which is more than can be said about Lucas.
that's true.
You know,
Usually,
still
the
waiting
obscure
for-
Japanese game. Sorry, go on.
I don't know. Like just thinking about characters that made their first appearance in the U.S. here. I'm still waiting for Sora to get his appearance in the U.S.
Also, I didn't realize what language they were speaking, but they were speaking Japanese for the longest time. I'm like, what is this gibberish?
Yeah, when I was a kid, I ain't gonna lie, I thought Marth was Spanish.
Okay, I never thought that.
I don't know why. I don't know why I thought he was Spanish.
I just didn't understand the.
Oh, also Olivia's down to last stock. I've not been paying much attention to this match.
She got a maximum tomato, but she was only at 15%. So like,
Here we go.
Ooh! That looked like
Bang.
it hurt. That looked like it hurt.
Might be a little behind still.
As Videla's.
make sure you hit the button.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it says live, but
Yeah.
obviously there's always going to be some delay, but that was significant.
I wonder if it's because you're elsewhere.
Nah, maybe.
Yeah. There might be a greater delay for you.
Thank you for not specifying. Or
Well,
I
I also don't know where you. I also don't know where you are. So
Okay.
I just
Let's
know
leave
you
it
are
at that
in a.
then.
I just know you are currently in a different time zone.
Oh, I see. You've made your way to Jamaica.
Oh, and there goes Olivia. Damn, the stage.
I will
The stage
I
got
will say
two
that I am.
The stage got at least 2 stocks in this match.
I will say that I am currently in the United States. Yeah, that narrows it down so much.
Ah, Puerto Rico. I'm sorry.
I guess.
Oh, Puerto Rico's the U.S. now.
Runty?
Yeah. That's why I'm like, technically, yeah. It's not a state. But
And monkey's
Alright, we're here on
brains,
Midgar.
while popular in Cantonese cuisine, are not readily available in Washington, D.C.
Midgar, fighting, swords,
Yeah.
materia.
And
Who's gonna get the materia?
and Olivia is actually dressed for the occasion.
Alright, Olivia also got the materia, and it's Ifrit. Alright.
And whatever that means. There's a lot of fire.
That's the name of the
Isn't that
series.
like
I
protagonist?
figured.
Like,
Ooh! Ooh!
the
Asmodeus fails to recover.
What was that, Alex?
Delos.
yeah, isn't Ifrit the protagonist of the Danganronpa 16?
Oh, shut up. I thought you were actually being serious, because if you were talking about a Final Fantasy game, the answer would kind of be yes for one of them.
I've seen the trailers for FF16 at the very least. Where like the
Yeah,
reveal.
okay. I might as well just say it's that one.
Like it's literally in like it was in the reveal.
Yeah, it's on the back cover of the game. So yeah, it's not a spoiler.
Yeah.
Then again,
Kinda
Square
giving me,
Enix,
Final Fantasy IV vibes, but
yeah, Squeenix is always a little, I guess, liberal with their reveals in terms of what they reveal. Like
when we get the tsunami.
the final Final Fantasy VII Rebirth trailer was full of spoilers.
Yeah. I mean, in
But
all
it's the
fairness,
journey, not the destination.
in all fairness, it's a story that a lot of people have played before.
Yes, but it's different now. That's
Okay.
the problem.
All right. Anyway,
That was one of the big plot points.
That
of-
materia
matches-
did absolutely nothing.
match was evening back
Oh.
out, but Asmodeus just dealt a bunch of damage to Olivia there.
That was the thing with the ending of Remake. It was changing your destiny. The destiny in this case being this timeline of the original game.
I thought that Olivia was not going to be able to recover from that, but she managed to.
All right, another materia. Last time it was Leviathan. This time it's Neo Bahamut.
Oh, and a maximum tomato came to score the evening blow against Dallas.
I want
Ooh,
someone knocked into this
Yeah,
beam.
yeah.
I want
Oh,
someone
wow.
knocked into this beam.
Wow. Olivia really turned the tables. There's a lot of... with these two, there's a lot of, like, dangerous light. Like, last time we had the electro balls, and now we got all this materia stuff.
Yeah.
There's a lot of deadly light when
When
these two are
Dallas
fighting.
takes it.
This is summoning materia.
One big hit on Asphodelis does it. There we go, and we're down to last stocks.
He
Another
managed to
materia.
get a
Let's see
grab
what it is.
off.
She got
the
another
very least.
materia. Will we finally
Olivia gets.
get around 3? Oh, hey, it's Gandalf.
What's his name? I already forgot.
It's Gandalf.
Ramu. It's Ramu.
That's lame. I'm calling him.
That's
Gandalf.
embarrassing that I couldn't think of it for that long.
Robin the fighter or Robin the summon?
Ramu.
Ramu.
Yeah. I also
that
heard
makes
Robin.
more
I
sense.
definitely also heard Robin.
Ramuh.
Yeah, I definitely
Oh,
also heard Robin.
0% on Asphodelis.
Yeah.
Fights are definitely taking a lot longer with so much food on the field.
That
It's
is
on
true.
low, but
Especially when one of them's the Maxim tomato.
yeah.
Although the curry is helping to, I guess, regain some of that lost damage.
Mhm.
Are they gonna last long enough to get this materia?
Yeah, Olivia gets it.
Oh, Olivia
again.
got it again.
She got knocked
Oh,
into
it's
this.
Knights of the Round. It's Knights of the Round.
Hey, I was close. I was gonna guess the Black Knight. Whoop.
Which is very underwhelming in this game, but is easily the most powerful summon in the game, in the actual game. So much that it's one of the few that you can't get through the main story. You have to do a side quest.
Yeah, I mean,
This is taking some time.
Olivia has the damage advantage.
Yeah.
Asmodeus is trying to even it back out. Oh, but there it is, and we finally get around 3 as Olivia takes round 2.
How the heck did that even hit?
I don't
I
know.
don't know.
It was cool, though.
Yeah.
Invincibility
realized
right out of
Olivia's-
the last month.
Yeah, Olivia, I didn't even realize it was the Aerith outfit.
Yeah. Yeah, and KFC's Tifa. I was gonna do Nursing as Barrett, but it looked nothing like the like the character in Dokapon Kingdom, whereas these
Yeah, fair.
other two outfits are a close enough match. To,
All right, Great Plateau Tower. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Yes. This stage is a weird one for me. It feels balanced, but also not at the same time. At least it's symmetrical.
Ooh.
Curry.
Asmodeus.
It's
Asmodeus
funny
is
'cause-
a very, like, powerful fighter. I'm no, like...
It's
just
funny
kind of
'cause my
goes
brother's
for,
actually
like,
making
big
one, but-
damage.
So it's kind of funny that this is the item set because my brother's actually making Japanese curry tonight.
Oh,
He's trying his hand at it.
nice.
He likes experimenting with cooking. Alright.
And Olivia is trying to close that damage gap, doing a pretty decent job, especially with that Maxim Tomato,
But-
has now fully turned the
Oh, yeah, but
tables and taken
Neither
the
have
lead,
gotten an
essentially.
elimination yet.
Ooh, but
Uh-huh.
Asmodeus fails to recover.
Oh.
I'll be back.
Asmodeus, careful.
My package
Alright.
just got here.
Alright.
With the mic.
Oh, nice. Well,
They see the food likes dropping right on top of them. I see.
yeah. Ooh, Asmodeus has got to be careful. I don't think... Oh, they both lose a stock from that. Olivia now has a
Ooh, yeah.
full stock lead. Asmodeus is a powerful
He went for
fighter,
it.
but has to be careful that he doesn't underestimate his opponent and doesn't let his opponent get the upper hand on him.
Yeah.
Like, he seems to, like, deal a lot of damage, get an early lead, and then get cocky and let his guard down.
I also find it weird that the stage breaks. In no point in Breath of the Wild does one of the tower's tops shatter. Also, that just means... Also, it's Sheikah technology. It should not break.
Ooh, is that... Okay, Asmodeus does manage to recover. I
Oh,
wasn't
that was
sure he
close.
was going
That was almost
to.
a 2-stock. It could still be a 2-stock.
Yeah,
but-
I mean, Olivia has...
especially with that.
Yeah, she has barely taken any damage on this.
And
second
healed
stock,
it up.
so.
As well. Oh, this is tense. Come on.
And no, not yet. Asmodeus is
Oh.
hanging in there.
That is not elimination.
Boy, it's...
Oh my gosh,
ooh,
Olivia just
Oh, there
nabbed
it is.
another tomato.
There it is.
Yeah,
And
GG.
after looking like a likely win for Asmodeus, Olivia turns the tables and moves on, whereas Asmodeus is now in losers bracket. Yeah. Let's go ahead and move on to losers bracket.
Okay.
Oh no, both of Alex's characters are in losers. Yeah, actually, we'll do something a little different. We'll continue with winners bracket for the time, because I don't know how long Alex is gonna be. I assume he's gonna try to set up the new mic and test it.
Yeah.
So we'll move on to
Make sure it's not
winners
peeking your head.
bracket, where we have Pig Sickle versus Gollum McGollum, the Burger King.
Gollum, Gollum, you did not appreciate what you had in life and always wanted more. Now you will learn what it means to appreciate life, as your life hangs in the balance.
Hey, only I can do a funny voice. There's only room for one funny voice that you can barely understand in this tournament.
Alright, round one.
Ooh, okay. This will be interesting.
Alright. New pork. This was also a stage I never really liked. I forgot. Does the thing always insta-kill? The demon
no.
thing?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. Okay.
It, like, causes you to ricochet depending on where, from what position it eats you, but...
I know it can insta-kill it.
Yeah. I think if you're at low enough damage, you can survive it. And wow! Gollum McGollum very quickly takes out Pigsickle's first stock without taking much damage of his own. Alex might have been onto something. Gollum McGollum's doing really well.
Yeah. He's a brawler, too.
Yeah. They might have made Brawlers OP in an update. Oh, but now it's dead even.
Specifically their AI.
Now it's dead even.
Yeah. Not the moves, but the AI for CPUs. Ooh.
Gollum McGollum seems to be...
They are playing so close to the edge.
No. I mean...
This stage does not have very much off-screen.
That's a huge Maxim tomato for Pigsicle.
Yeah. This stage does not have very much space between the visible side of the screen and the blast zone, so... It's like Temple.
No.
You like touch the off-screen point on the sides, and you're done. Yeah, Pixel did get that Maxim, but doesn't seem to be doing them any good.
Yeah.
Though the curry might have something to say about that.
Mm-hmm. I mean...
Not really
That
using
doesn't
it
really do
optimally,
much.
but
Although...
oh, the limo.
Pixicle's had a lot of damage, and Gollum McGollum has yet to... There it is, though. Okay.
Ricochet.
Ooh! And Gollum McGollum falls off of the flying limo.
That is
Bringing
one
it
of the
back
most embarrassing
to dead even.
That is the most embarrassing SD I've seen in a very long time. And I've made some pretty embarrassing SDs.
Yeah. Gollum McGollum seems to be a bit out of sorts right now. As... Oh, well, I was going to say Pigsicle has taken the lead, but Gollum McGollum seems to have mostly evened it out. Even has a slight damage advantage.
Yeah, very
Gollum
slight.
McGollum hits hard, though. Holy shit.
Oh, wow. Nice read on that counter.
Mm.
Command grab. Okay.
The footstool. Oh my god. Gollum McGollum survived the footstool. I can't believe it.
Yeah.
Oh!
This is
really intense.
This is close.
This could be anybody's game at this point.
Yeah. Gollum McGollum has an advantage, but that means nothing on a stage like this.
Mm-hmm. And Big Sickle is closing that gap. Holy shit. Oh my god, wait, that thing can spawn there? Oh
Yeah,
my
it
god.
can.
Big Sickle narrowly avoids it.
Whew.
Both are at
It is
extremely high
almost-
damage.
Or was almost even. Slightly less even now. Still damn close.
But neither fighter can
Oh
find
my
the
god.
kill.
Oh my gosh. This is insane.
That Maximum Tomato is gonna help Gollum McGollum.
Not necessarily. One good smash attack could still send him off.
Well, Gollum McGollum takes it. Round 1 at least.
Yeah.
Holy shit, these two are intense.
That was just round 1, right?
Yep, round 1. Let's move on to round 2 with these two.
Indeed. Let's.
Alright. Round 2.
Alrighty.
And we're at
We are on
Saffron City.
Saffron City.
A much smaller stage. So I'm
Yeah, I didn't even think about this, but yeah, this stage definitely fits the criteria.
Ah, OG Pokemon.
Maybe it's because I don't think of it as a Pokemon stage. I just think of it as a Smash 64 stage.
But it is, like, indisputably Pokemon. It is... I do see that argument, though, because it is... Apart from maybe
This is some intense
Pokefloats,
lag.
the most unique Pokemon stage. Because, unfortunately, a lot of them are very samey. They usually fall into area where Pokemon fight, and Pokemon can show up occasionally.
Yeah, you're lagging like hell, by the way.
My mic or the stream? Looks like the stream is, yeah. But
Yeah.
yeah, I'm getting the error notice on YouTube.
Oh, this is bad. This is real bad.
I don't know why that could be though.
Both.
Let me.
Both your mic and the stream.
Okay. Let me try. Ooh, Alex is online. Must be testing his capture card and mic.
It is slightly smoothing out.
No, let me try closing out of. I'm gonna quit.
Ha! All right. It's good now. It's good.
Okay. Oh yeah, does look better.
Mostly.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, well, I guess I could close out of that tab.
Yeah.
And I can close out of that tab as well, since I've got it pulled up on my phone.
All right. It's, for the most part, pretty smooth.
I've closed out of all the tabs
And-
that I can. And
All right,
quit.
McGollum with an advantage.
Fairfax. Oh yeah. But there's a good amount of damage on Gollum McGollum.
Okay.
Oh. A big hit can mostly even things out.
Yeah.
There it is. Gollum McGollum
Oh, there
immediately
we go.
making an effort to try to... Oh no! What happened there?
Oh, the dive off the stage.
Yeah.
You hate to see it.
And that... Oh my
This
god.
might go to 3. Oh,
Pigsicle.
Yep, it's going to 3.
Mm-hmm. Pigsicle does a very good job of, like, taking advantage of when fighters slip up a bit. Like, Gollum and Gollum just kind of lost all momentum, and Pigsicle didn't let him gain it back. We go on to round 3.
All right, let's begin. I think I'm a bit further behind after that lag spike. But... All right, we're on Bridge of Eldin.
No. Oh. You're ahead of my phone, though. Somehow.
Hmm.
But,
I was like spamming forward arrow key to try and catch up.
yeah.
All right, very
Yes,
evenly
and
matched right now. No items yet.
Blow it up.
Okay.
there.
All right, now there are items, and it's the only offensive item.
Mmm!
All right, the bridge is
They
gone,
both
and
go.
that
They
yeah,
both go into the pit. Gollum doesn't survive. You'd think he'd be able to do well in a pit.
yeah. You'd
But
think
Pigsicle manages to
this
survive.
is actually this is very dangerous. They both escaped the portal though, so. Up, missed counter. And Curry back on. And eliminated Pigsicle. I love how he's waiting it out up there.
Boy. Stocks are even. Pigsicle does have the damage advantage currently.
As soon as the
Gollum McGollum. I guess that
As soon as the
a
king-
stage like this does kind of favor the sword fighter a bit.
yeah, if the King Bokoblin appears again, that could change everything because CPUs do not know how to deal with pits like that. We've seen it many times.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean Gollum wasn't able to survive it.
Yeah. That's also why they play kind of risky near the edge.
Gollum's
on
down
really
the
any
last
map.
stock. Oh, but Pigsicle gets taken out by the Bokoblin, so it's dead even. Holy shit.
Oh, I'm like 10 seconds behind now. That is a bit unfortunate. Oh, the pit.
Mm-hmm.
This
Yeah.
could. Of course, I'll get spoiled on the ending 10 seconds before I see it. But
Ooh, that's a huge Maxim tomato. And Gollum McGollum takes it.
oh, dang. That kills at that damage, and
Blast
Not,
zones, I guess.
like, it's not that close, I didn't think.
Um,
I mean, it is a walk-off stage, so
Yeah.
yes.
well,
Guess it makes a
Gollum
little sense.
McGollum, the Burger King manages to move on. And
Good game.
Pigsicle is knocked down to losers.
Yep. All right, this is the winner's
Yeah.
bracket.
Yeah.
Forgot.
You are a formidable fighter, but you slip up one too many times, and it will be your end. Appreciate life and stop taking unnecessary risks that may end it.
And next up, we have Dr. Noel Clavin versus Olivia. This will be interesting. Round 1.
All right. Gunner v Sword Fighter.
Ooh, I don't know. I don't know who would have the advantage on this stage.
They are both quite formidable.
I will say,
I don't remember what movesets they have, though.
Dr.
So
Noel
that's gonna be
Claven
interesting.
may have his may be thrown off when the moon hits, because that may be triggering for him, considering he
I thought you were.
what
Never mind.
yeah. Considering he caused the all human life in his universe to be wiped out, he may find that moon a bit triggering.
I don't understand. Who is Claven? Claven?
Dr. Noel Claven, he's an evil scientist who wiped out all human life on his universe.
In what? Is this a dub or something?
No, this is just an original character.
All right. Okay. Cool.
No. Yeah, he may this is a character I've toyed around making a series.
The tomato.
With it, like, I don't know if I'll ever make
that's-
the series,
that's
but
huge.
I have an idea for a scripted series surrounding this character and like how he deals with life
to start.
alone.
Yeah, I need to start doing stuff like that. I need to make real videos sometimes.
Yeah.
I've been thinking of doing like analysis type videos about video games.
Yeah, you'd be real good at that.
Yeah. And what makes it click, what I don't like. Of course, all opinionated. I know that I am not the best gamer, especially when it comes to keyboard and mouse.
Wow.
I would also talk about like my experiences as someone with essential tremor playing keyboard and mouse games.
Yeah.
If you're wondering why I changed my name to Tremorwatt, that's why.
Oh. Gotcha. Aw.
Well, I'd just like to make a quick note.
Yeah.
The capture card that I bought appears to be working well.
Excellent.
And
it was the card that arrived, not the mic. Okay.
The mic also arrived in the same packet.
Okay.
But,
Are you using it right now?
I've been setting up the capture card because I wanted to see, like, if it would work like this.
Awesome.
And it does appear that it will.
Excellent.
Nice.
And the only way I can see it is if I play through OBS.
It's one of those, is it? Does it have HDMI pass-through?
Yeah, it has a second HDMI, but I only have it hooked up through USB.
Okay, well, you could hook that second one up to a TV and
Oh.
play it on that.
Yeah, but honestly, viewing it through the OBS screen isn't that bad, because I still get audio from it.
Yes,
So-
but like I have a pretty decent like USB 3.0 speed capture card, and there's still input lag. So I will be very surprised if you have a lagless experience with that.
Fair enough. We're going to be
mean-
playing Paper Mario with it.
Mm-hmm.
Do
So,
you
like-
realize how important timing is in Paper Mario?
That's
No.
true. That's
Action
true.
commands.
Yeah. Timing is kind of
I
important for Paper Mario.
I have another monitor.
Yeah.
I'm sure
It's like
we'll
you need as little input lag as you can get with a game like that.
Yeah.
Which is kind of one of the reasons why I was really pissed when they announced it was 30 FPS.
Yeah.
Because more frames per second equals less input timing. Or quicker, I guess.
Fair enough. Like, I very specifically did not get a very expensive capture card, so
Yeah.
let's see how bad the input lag is. I'm going to go on.
I personally have the EVGA XR1 Lite. So
I
I don't know what you're doing.
bought. Let's see here. Amazon, which one did I buy?
I'm just realizing we're still in round one of these two. This might be a longer tournament. I'm realizing.
Yeah.
That definitely is. I bought.
Cheaper brands. If it even is
I mean,
branded, there are some.
It is leading to
Crap,
very
there's the
interesting
one brand
matchups.
one.
Wait, I have not. I just
Um,
zoned out. I've been zoning out and eating chips. Both are down to last stock. With
yeah.
Dr. Clavin having a significant damage lead. When the
Yeah.
fuck did that happen? Olivia had the lead for a while.
Man, imagine if this was Melee, where the water didn't where you couldn't swim in water.
Ooh! And Dr. Clavin takes round 1. And that is just round 1.
Evidently, I got a Disciple OZC.
Disciple?
Yeah, and that's the brand. DCYFOL.
DCYFOL. Capture card. Oh, it's one of those types of cards. Okay.
Round 2. At,
Yeah, it was on sale on Amazon. It didn't look too expensive.
Northern Cave.
These types of cards usually suck.
Correct.
Well,
I am not.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not going. The idea was that I could get it to actually run on my computer. I didn't want it to run well.
Fair enough.
Like, I am not. Like,
Okay.
I am
that-
not
you can
nearly
actually-
as into playing, recording and streaming as you are. So I did not feel the necessity.
Okay, if it can actually capture 1080p 60, I will throw up my breakfast and eat it again.
jeez. Alright.
No, I won't. No, I won't. No, I won't. But
So how do
Oh! Olivia had a significant damage advantage, and Dr. Clavin just footstooled her off of the stage.
oh wait, I wasn't looking at all. Oh, yep, there we go.
Yeah.
There they go.
Yeah, but Olivia evens it back out pretty quickly.
All right, Northern
Ooh.
Crater as well,
This is a very interesting stage.
or is it Northern Cave? I forget.
Yeah. I could see this one tripping up Olivia for no particular reason.
Part of me wants to enable an FPS counter on OBS.
I mean, I guess that.
Just to see.
Is your recording speed set to 60?
In the video
Yeah.
setting? Yeah, it's
it
set to-
won't. Okay, because it won't show. It will only show 30 if it's set to 30. For some reason, it
Doctor-
limits the preview.
Ooh, okay. It's fairly even with a slight advantage in Dr. Clavin's favor, but
Yeah, I mean, you can Alex, you can just tell just by looking at how smooth the menu moves on the Switch. Because that's absolutely 60, and if it looks choppy, then
Whoa!
oh,
Oh,
That was
that was
close.
awesome. He had a fully charged shot.
I
I
didn't even
saw
see
that immediately as I went back in. That was amazing.
Holy shit, that was so good. And Olivia takes it in a 2-0, and we're on to round 3. Or 2 stock, and we're
What
on
the
to round
heck?
3. Holy
Yeah,
shit.
what happened to my 3-second delay that I had earlier?
Ooh, Olivia giving us the interesting 3-round matches. Ooh. Let's dive right into round 3. Holy shit. This is a fun matchup.
I just realized I can kind of see the reflection of your Mac screen. You might want to pause that the stream that's running on it.
What do you mean,
Because
pause
that
it?
will
What do you mean?
just the preview. You're like watching it back, right?
Oh. Well, I just switched to the Discord.
Yeah.
I'll just switch tabs.
What?
So that
There was a video playing on your.
yeah,
There was a video
screen.
playing on your screen.
yeah. Of the
So
stream, yeah.
You should pause it because that playback also uses internet.
Hey, Guess what I didn't know was an option.
What?
The thing you just said.
Pausing it?
I didn't I figured it was like, oh, that's just to make sure that the stream's running smoothly, so I should let it play.
No.
Okay. Great.
I mean, didn't you say you had it up on your phone as well?
Yeah.
You can keep that one running.
Okay.
You just shouldn't do it. You just shouldn't have it run twice.
I'm not good at this streaming thing.
Yeah.
Oh,
Just
man.
like maybe that's part of why we're lagging.
Dr. Noel Claven has evened it back out. Both fighters are at two stocks, but what is damaging them? Is it just because
nice.
they're in the blast zone, or like?
Yeah. If they're like magnified up there, they take 1 damage per second.
Okay.
Or I guess 1.2 damage because of the 1v1 multiplier. I keep forgetting about the 1v1 multiplier.
Ooh.
You take 20% extra damage if it's a 1v1.
Oh. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a huge Maxim tomato for Olivia. Dr. Claven's trying to deal more damage to make that not matter. No matter a little bit. This is... Dr. Claven is down to last stock. Oh! Okay, transformation kind of saved them both there.
It could still go either way.
And there is... The second stock on Olivia is now last stock. There's not too much damage on Dr. Claven, so it is still anybody's game. They are practically even. Ooh, but Olivia gets that Maxim Tomato to fully heal. But Dr. Claven is racking up more damage quick.
Alright. We're on the boat again.
On the boat again?
Funny joke.
Yeah.
Pretty much almost dead even. Okay, never mind. Yes, again, bearing in mind that I'm like 10 seconds behind.
Ooh! Oh! Footstooled into the water.
Okay.
Dr. Noel Claven moves on. And Olivia is down to losers. And let's move on to losers bracket now that Alex is back.
Yeah, sure.
Because I went ahead and did winners matches instead because both your characters are in losers bracket. First up we have Nursin versus Osiris, Lord of Crows. Does Osiris have anything here?
No.
Alright, round one. I'm gonna pee quick, actually. I'll be right back.
Okay. Oh, but game on, I guess. Alright, we're still going. Okay, I guess I'm commentating like 8 seconds behind, but I will do my best. Just brawling it out right now at the top layer of Temple.
Temple's a big one, but I think it's definitely the best big one out of the bunch.
Yeah. Definitely. I mean, it's the oldest one as well.
It definitely has like that level of cheese to it, especially in the area we're currently in.
Yeah.
But like,
Actually, there is an older big stage, but it is no longer in the game. And that's Sector Z from 64, which Corneria kind of is, but the Great Fox is scaled up a lot on Sector Z. It is humongous.
yeah.
Anyways, though, they're playing with fire right now. And the footstool to death. That is... Yeah, okay.
Ooh, Osiris down a stock.
Via
And-
footstool.
Oh, of course. Ooh, oh, they're playing to that. They are really playing to that edge, like Smashurday fight characters do.
They have to go for it. They're CPUs. They're
Oh,
simply
in my
following their
head, I
program.
thought they were at the higher ledge for some reason, but yeah.
What?
Never mind. It's been a while since I've seen this stage.
Oh, you thought they were up there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
A lot of damage on Nursing, but Osiris is having some trouble getting in there. Ooh! And Osiris is already down to last stock. That was a point-blank
Ooh,
shot
eliminated.
there.
I have yet to see it, so let's see. Boom.
Yeah.
Very good. There it is.
And Nursing, I mean, is still at a bunch of damage, but healed off a significant chunk with that Maximum Tomato. And Osiris is trying to return the footstool, but like, Nursing is like doing a reverse footstool. And that's a 3-stock.
Huh. Huh.
Alex, what have you got?
We're in losers right now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There could be the thing of unintentionally Osiris just dies here.
Osiris.
Wait, that seems very anticlimactic.
Correct.
Like,
Was
I
it-
figured...
wasn't-
Okay, when you established the story of him, like, giving up his immortality because he got bored of living forever, I figured there was gonna be some big, epic sacrifice that he would have to make. Like...
Oh, so you know Osiris is the god of death, right?
Yeah.
Here, let's make this more interesting. Let's say, I got an idea. Ooh, okay.
Why the heck is we? Huh.
This is gonna be insane.
Why the heck
Okay.
is Wii U trending on Twitter right now?
I don't know.
Oh, because I don't know. Oh, is it because of the new trend of using the me versus yeah button instead of liking? Because you can't see likes anymore.
Oh, maybe that's it.
You can see like numbers, but you can't see what a specific person liked.
Elon definitely didn't want people to see that. What he was liking.
Also, wasn't this right after he re-allowed
Yes.
porn on the platform?
Oh, he re-allowed porn on Twitter? That's the one decision he's made that's good. I'm kidding.
I think community notes were good, but whatever.
Wait.
Also, I see some people saying, how did the Wii U fail when the PlayStation Portal is doing so well?
Okay. I want to play.
Osiris. Oh wait, I did not mean to turn stage more fun.
I want to play a game. Osiris did not die. He got close, but he fell at the gates of eternity.
His own gates of eternity.
Alex,
Correct.
pick a stage.
A stage?
Yeah, something that is fitting for Osiris.
I'm trying to... Fitting
I
for
can think of one.
Osiris, let's bring them to the Earthbound Dreamland.
Okay.
Oh,
The pink one.
Yeah,
Yeah, that
Magic
one.
Hand. Yeah, I got you.
Magic. Yeah. I was gonna suggest the Castlevania one, but that works too.
Lord of Crows. You are a god of death that failed to appreciate life. I figured you had gained an appreciation for life when you gave up your immortality. But it seems you have still not learned how beautiful life truly is and how fragile it is. So in the face of death, will you finally appreciate life?
After seeing it
Okay,
past
so I don't
many
entirely
times,
know what's going on here, but okay, let's see.
I've
1
seen it
minute,
pass by so
one
many times, Pixicon.
stuck.
Right.
Okay,
What?
death.
So
I
big.
think I saw a death safe spawn. Okay. Huh. Okay. Well,
Alright, what do we got?
okay, now Osiris
death
is
safe.
dead. And just to for canon wise, I know Pigsicle definitely landed the hit there. But just to make this fit within character, the flying man actually acted as the death there, so that Pigsicle did not actually kill anyone. Technically. Yeah, but Osiris is dead.
Here, buddy.
And Nursen just moves on after one round against him. Oh, man. And
Here.
Nursen will be fighting Olivia, which I expected to be, like, the finals. Well. I clicked the right set. The right move set. Okay. Cool. So now we have Carlos versus Asphodelis.
Did you feel that, Carlos? Feels like something went awry. Something that should not have happened. No? You're just going to stay silent?
You're Carlos as well.
No, you were voicing Carlos.
You should be
Like,
the
you
one.
were...
I may have taken on Carlos when he was robot, but like you should be Carlos.
Well, no, I actually... I didn't...
Whatever.
I mean, I suppose.
Round one.
What, regardless, let's just go on.
It's fine. I think
You
I
see,
think the only
talking to
the only
yourself is
reason I
something
ever
I-
took on Carlos was because I wanted the becoming human thing, and now I've gotten that, so he's yours again.
Well,
Anyway, we're on mementos.
All right.
while we're here, Liam, just real quick, I'm just gonna share the OBS screen.
Okay.
I mean, like, I've never been a person who's really been capable of noticing differences between FPS values.
Discord only shows 30. That's a Discord limitation. So
Well,
And
shouldn't that be fine
also-
for Paper Mario anyway? Because
yeah, that game's only 30 FPS anyway.
and we'll be using Zoom when we actually do it. Oh, Asphodelis is down a stock.
Although the quality is actually pretty impressive.
Although Carlos is at high damage and Asphodelis just swiped that Maximum Tomato, preventing Carlos from healing all that damage.
Dang.
Oh, but Carlos is now wailing into Asphodelis, not letting him get in a hit.
this is
Ooh, but the train. Ooh, oh! And Asphodelis is down to last stock. Carlos still has all three. Never mind.
All right, I guess yeah, the inputs timings are actually pretty good.
Ooh.
was I not?
Okay. Asphodelis
You seem
grabs
to be
that
landing these
Maximum
action
Tomato
commands,
to
so.
avoid a lot of damage. Although
Yeah, well,
Asphodelis is gonna have a lot of work to do to turn this around, but oh my god,
This one on purpose is
almost
failing.
got a footstool kill, almost. He's trying.
Yeah,
that's
if you
for
rely
sure.
a lot on, if you rely on Super Guard a lot, that might be pretty tough.
I'm just
I can't believe Osiris just died. Like,
I mean, his purpose was to, like, find some way to die.
oh, he just wanted to. All right.
Legitimately, he was, like, tired of living, like, an immortal life, so he figured he'd just keep going until he was dead.
The perfect first victim for Big Sickle.
Have you tried Super Guard?
Oh,
I don't.
I missed
Is
Carlos
Super Guard
losing
doing
it.
B?
I missed.
Yeah, Super Guard is much harder to pull off, and it's B.
I missed Carlos losing that second stock. Stocks are now even, and Asphodelis got a Maximum Tomato to potentially hang in there a little bit longer. Can he take advantage? Okay, someone get the chocolate. There we go. Ooh,
Alright,
that
okay.
doesn't do it. It's not quite enough. Ooh, and Carlos whiffs the charge shot.
You
Yeah,
might be doing it a little late.
My timing does feel a little bit late.
Yeah.
Then again, I haven't really tried to do.
Yes.
Super Guard?
Super Guard actually turns the attack around and doing 1 damage to the opponent.
Hmm. Oh, the footstool. That's a reverse 3 stock, by the way.
Damn. Curious. This body got moving, but stopping for something. I'll have to look into. You for a new hobby I'm picking up today, I think I'm doing rather well. Very least, you're putting up a fair bit of a challenge for me, so you may not be trying to go easy on me, but I thank you nonetheless.
Is that it for the reverse 3-stock?
I am not entirely sure. Oh, yeah.
Oh, that was close. That was a little early.
Yeah. Reverse 3-stock. Let's put. Can we go to the item list?
Yeah, one sec. Da-da-da-da.
In terms of items, there is I'm going to state that certain things also get consumed, but not technically by eating, but still consumed. So I'm going to add both the mushrooms.
As in the Mario ones, right? Not
Yeah,
the
the
random-
Mario mushrooms.
Okay.
As well as the lightning bolt.
Alright.
And then finally, what's a good meal without a little bit of cooking from the fire flower?
Alright.
Figure it'll be nice to have a little bit more offensive options so that less just maximum tomatoes spawn and matches get a little bit faster.
Okay. Alright.
Alright.
Asphodelos has brought more offense into the ring off of that reverse 3-stock, and we move on to round 2, because that was just round 1.
Let's try this. Oh.
Ooh. Carlos is really
Jared
wailing
Rock-
into Asphodelos now.
No, they're destroying the market. I won't be able to buy soldiers.
Oh my gosh.
Yo,
early,
I got it.
early stock.
Liam, I got the super guard.
Nice.
So yeah, no, it's possible.
Ooh.
Unfortunately, I can't save that because I'm not trying to go farther than her playthrough.
Yeah.
Right.
That at least proves that at least
But I wasn't lying.
at least while going, like I saw like during the first intro sequence there was like a schism across the screen.
Hmm.
But like
Tearing? Oops, I'm not caught up. Not in the least. Alright, Fire Emblem.
Yeah, welcome to this match that
Another
Carlos has
3-step?
once again brought Asphodelos down to last stock. Will it be a 3-stock this time? Will Asphodelos avoid the 3-stock? Will he manage to get another reverse 3-stock? Only time will tell. But my god, the mushroom ain't gone. Okay.
Oh, yeah, that's it. GG.
I
Yep,
need...
yep, no.
Hang on, I need to refresh myself on something Alex sent me a while back. I need to check something.
Text me on who it's relation to.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Here, yeah, I'll just,
Okay, I'm no longer in streamer mode. I can still hear them. Thank God.
I had a voice in my head says that you are a bad man, that you forced the voice in my head to flee to avoid capture. The voice wants you gone.
Well, whatever voice in your head must have done something wrong then, as I only convict criminals.
The voice says it's not that simple.
Of course, it is the law.
He had to do
The law
what he
determined him
did.
guilty, and thus he was.
The voice only wanted fame and fortune. And people have done a lot worse for that.
Carlos, is this your will to say that?
The voice wanted me to tell you this. He wants me to get rid of you.
Is that what you want?
If you're a bad man, then yes.
Well, I'm not a bad man. My job, like anyone, into society where I'm needed.
He says you're all the same. He wants you gone.
Well, have you asked him exactly what this will mean for you to go through it?
We'll just see how this goes. I mean, fucking Asphodelis is now laying into Carlos. I will say, like, I mean,
Yeah.
Asphodelis seems to be like fending for his life right now. I'll be real.
Asphodelis turned on a switch, evidently.
And Carlos is down the first stock. Ooh, that was an unfortunate egg crack for Carlos. Ooh, the Porygon hit Carlos real good there. Asphodelis pretty much has a full stock lead at this point, and Carlos is now down to last stock. Oh boy. Wow. Why? I was gonna say before this match, wow, today we've really had a lot of matches that have been either really close or like...
Landslides.
Well, not landslides, because we hadn't had any 3 stocks before losers bracket. But now, like, losers bracket... At this point, technically speaking, losers bracket has been exclusively 3 stocks and reverse 3 stocks. So far. That's...
No, not anymore. Not anymore for regular 3 stocks. So if Carlos wins this,
if Carlos wins this, it will be another reverse 3 stock, which would be insane. That'd just be insane. Oh, nope, no 3 stock, no reverse 3 stock. Asphodelis just takes it in a 2 stock.
Pretty good still.
That said, because Asphodelis won.
listen, can't just expect to murder someone to get the leg. You wouldn't want your life to be put into the hands. You'd be hunted down. You'd be tried. You'd be jailed. At least 30 years of your life would go away. Just a single voice in your head for you to do single. Rather not see someone so young fall for some. You shouldn't think about throwing your life away like that.
I don't like the voice in my head. The voice in my head is saying mean things. He's trying to make me do things I don't want to do.
Quickly to Blake's perspective. Do you still have a Blake Mii Fighter?
I think so. Let me check.
If we need to use Blake space, that's fine.
No,
But,
I deleted Blake Space. I think I still...
Okay.
I have Spectral.
Yeah.
Do you need someone else here?
Paprika, very specifically.
Is this going to be a fight, or...
No.
Okay.
Or actually, yes, it is.
Then I should
So
switch
it
to
can be within the same rule set.
Oh,
However,
you do want it on the tournament rule set?
Yeah. There's just going to be one very specific change.
Oh.
Huh.
Not to the rule set itself, but like once you have the once you have both of them on there.
Oh, okay, okay. Wait, do I need to turn the
Yeah.
spirit on?
Nope.
Okay. That blasted prosecutor. Who does he think he is telling you what's right and wrong? I'm the voice in your head. I tell you what to do.
Uh-oh.
Now. Looks like somebody's getting a little bit overzealous here. You wouldn't want to break the terms of your contract now, would you?
Contract? What are you talking about?
You're the one who signed it willingly. But need I remind you, there was a price you had to pay for me to put your soul into card. Set Spectral CPU level to 1.
Had a feeling.
Now then, you want to do this the easy way or the fun way?
Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, wait. No, Paprika. Paprika almost lost the stock immediately. I was real worried there for a sec. Also,
This is honestly kind of stupid to watch now that I'm looking at it.
yeah.
What levels are these CPUs?
Paprika's 9
9 and 1.
and Spectral's 1.
Spectral seems to be doing more.
Are you sure about that?
Oh wait, whoops. Sorry, I got it mixed up.
Yeah.
It's like the level 9 doesn't understand what's happening.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think that's a big part of it. Oh, he's got a fire flower. He's doing some damage.
God, spoilers.
Well, I'm sorry. I have to commentate for the viewers, not for...
I don't care about the viewers. I want my experience.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair,
Wow.
you two are, I think, the only viewers right now.
We're still having fun. That's what matters.
Hell yeah.
Oh, pff, Paprika knocked Spectra or Blake into the fucking mushroom that made him big. Oh, and there's the SD.
Ah, what a good one. I hope you're ready for this for the next... Let's see how many infractions you've so far. I'm going to enjoy the next couple hours. Ooh, might even be a full day of this.
Enough. I can't take any more.
You said you would. So you are. We can just have this be going on in the background.
Oh wait, I don't need to change that. Also, I want you to know, I wrote down win-loss for these two because it is under the tournament rule set, and if a match happens in the tournament rule set, I count it for win-loss ratios. Now that you say that part, their win-loss ratios are going to be very skewed. Because this is, like, theoretically going to give Paprika an infinite amount of wins and Blake an infinite amount of losses.
Good, he deserves it. We can move the rest of them over to cutscenes so it doesn't actually count against them.
No, now I kind of wanted to. Alright, up next, oh, I don't want to choose the results of that yet. We have Olivia versus Nursen. One will go on to potentially face their friend and former traveling partner for the championship. The other will be knocked out of the tournament. And this is the first time we've seen these two fight. Olivia, nice to see you again. Let the better fighter go on to face KFC. Agreed. And then they play Rochambeau instead of fight. I'm kidding. Round one. Yeah. Yeah, we've got some interesting fighters left. Obviously, Carlos is out of the tournament, and Osiris is fucking dead. Yeah, this is not how I expected this to go. We've got Gollum McGollum and Dr. Noel Clavin in winners finals, and then you've got Olivia and Nursen right now, and then Pigsicle and Asphodelis.
Honestly, I'm just kind of surprised like that we actually have a Fire Emblem character fighting in this as well. Because I just remembered why Quinn would make a character named Olivia.
Oh, yes. Yes. In case it was not clear, yes. Olivia is based on that Olivia from Fire Emblem.
Been a while since I've played Awakening, okay?
Yeah. Ooh, interestingly, I did not think this is... We're actually tied as far as points on our predictions.
Neat.
I don't know how that worked, but... And we're very close in score potential, too. I have a current
You
score...
got a lot of... You predicted a lot of the losers.
Huh?
I predicted a lot of the winners from the looks of it as well. But, the
Yeah.
spearheading with onion rings... yeah, I completely messed up the bottom column, but I have gotten the top column completely correct.
Gotcha. Yeah, well... This'll potentially screw me over big time. I mean, because I believe I predicted Nursen to win it, win the whole thing.
Yeah,
So
I believe so as
if
well.
this goes the way it's going, I will be screwed. And yeah, Olivia now has almost a full stock lead. No. A decent amount of damage on Olivia now, but, I mean, Nursen still has a good amount of work to do to bring this back. They love playing to that edge. I forget. Alex, did I send you the... Because I usually send you Garfield things I find on the internet that are funny. I don't think I sent you this one. Because, like, everything's been doing kind of abysmal at the box office lately. Except I think Inside Out 2 is doing really well this weekend.
Well, that's good.
When Furiosa and the Garfield movie came out the same weekend, there was an article, and someone clearly cropped out part of the article title so that it just says Furiosa edges Garfield. Anyway, Olivia takes round 1.
Good to see that the Garfield movie has a predictable 5.8 on IMDb.
Yeah, it's not great, apparently. I've heard multiple people refer to it as a corporate psyop. Because of how positively it portrays drones. Drones are pivotal to the, final battle, apparently.
Oh, no, just make a stupid Garfield movie. I don't care if it's generic. But, don't make it drones.
I need to revisit those live-action ones. I still really like the first one.
I love the second one.
Yeah, I have not seen the second one in years. Oh my god. Nursen gets a very early stock off of Olivia.
Playing close to that edge.
Oh my god. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I'm waiting for Noah to say something here.
I'm just enraptured. I'm sorry. I'm anxiously awaiting the end of this match, cause is Nursen just gonna No? Okay. But now is Olivia gonna reverse 3 stock?
That is exactly what I was waiting for.
But now is Olivia just gonna reverse 3 stock? It could happen.
You never know. You never know.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, okay. That just made it a little more likely. Nursen's not down to last stock yet, but Olivia just basically fully healed herself. So...
You've seen that doesn't really matter on this stage.
I guess, but... Oh, it's down to last stocks all around. It's anybody's...
We are getting so many interesting fights in losers bracket here.
It is down to last stock situation. It's basically anybody's game. Damage is pretty even. Oh my god. Oh. Oh, I thought Olivia was going to survive for a second, but no. Nursen does take it.
Good for Nursen, honestly.
You know what? Even though that wasn't a 3-stock or reverse 3-stock, I still want to have it. I still want to have
No,
it.
legitimately, what stopped you? Did you lag out or something?
What?
Did Olivia just lag out?
I don't know. Hey. Olivia? Yeah, Nursen? What do you say we make this a true fight to see who's really the best. No items, no BS.
Final destination.
Yeah. Alright, let's do it. And Smash meters are on, I believe, for cutscene rule set. Yes, they are. But this still counts for the tournament. They just chose to take it here to prove who's really the better fighter.
Right.
And Nerson, of course,
Let's see.
has won a tournament before, and so far has a pretty big damage lead. But
Only getting bigger.
that just makes the Smash meter go up higher, too. So,
That is true. But keep in mind, the Smash meter final smashes are heavily nerfed.
yeah, but oh! Olivia just footstooled Nerson. One stock down. Oh, does Nerson return the favor? Almost. But Olivia manages to recover. Ooh, and Olivia's so close to... Oh, not anymore. She had it fully built up, but then got knocked out, so lost a bit of it. Ooh, and Nerson's down to last stock, but it didn't quite build up his final Smash meter yet, and now has it. And Gunner's probably the best one in this scenario, and it hits. It doesn't kill, but Olivia has hers now, which Nerson is able to avoid. She's still at 2 stocks, but... Oh, not anymore. It's down to a last stock situation. Slight damage advantage on Olivia, but I don't think that's going to matter. Ooh. Nerson loves those missiles. And is this going to be it? Olivia recovers.
Like a turbo.
There it is. Nerson takes it. You better win this and say hi to KFC for me. Oh, I intend to. Alright. Back to the regular tournament rule set. We have Pig Sickle versus Asphodelis.
So, after causing a murder on the scene, are you just going to tell me that there is I place too much value on not my own life, but the system governing? Something unoriginal like that?
Oh, I would never kill anyone. I did not kill Osiris. I simply gave him the opportunity to prove that he appreciated life, and he failed.
Yes, and the punishment you deemed was appropriate was death.
If people do not appreciate life, then they do not deserve to live.
and you would get to be the arbiter of this appreciation.
Like I said, I do not kill anyone. I simply give people the choice.
Alright. Now that at the very least you've established a connection, I'll have to look back through the security footage at some later point. For now.
Oh, this is going
I'm
to be
just going to see how much work.
This is going
You're
to be
going
an
to put up.
interesting fucking matchup. Ooh, great tower. Okay. Ooh, okay. Like, we've had a lot of good matchups today. I'm really excited to see how this pans out. Like, hey, Asphodelis is dealing a lot of early damage, but we've seen that doesn't always work out for him. It's working out right now, though. Big Sickle's already down a stock.
He did get... In all fairness, since he last showed up, a more offensive item list got added.
Yeah.
He must suffer from the Ace Attorney syndrome of if he can't finish a fight fast enough, the defense wins.
Ha.
Yeah, I was thinking the opposite direction, which is this is stupid. Quoting
Oh, that is hilarious.
quoting Joe Apocalypse's playthrough of Ace Attorney Investigations. Man, this game never uses 10 words when 100 will do.
Okay.
I don't know how that applies
Legit,
here,
though, that
but-
was the funniest way Asphodelis could have racked up damage on Pixelical.
No. That said, Big Sickle grabs a Maxim Tomato, which is going to be very helpful.
True.
These are definitely, despite being in loser's bracket, these two are both extremely formidable fighters.
And one of them is not taking this fight seriously either. He's taking this up as a hobby.
Oh my god. Oh my god, the footstool. Big Sickle has turned things around. But can Asphodelis turn it back around? Oh my god, almost got a footstool in return. Oh my god. This is... Oh, but the recovery, Big Sickle spikes, so it's down to last stock situation, basically even. It's anybody's game at this point. There's the lightning bolt. That'll give Asphodelis a decent advantage for a little bit. How will he capitalize on it? Not well, actually. Oh.
It's not always the
Oh
thing you can
my
easily
God.
take advantage of.
Well, Pig Sickle takes round one.
Did he get another footstool?
No, not quite.
Oh yeah, no, that also makes sense.
Yeah, not quite a footstool. Yeah, round two, I guess. Oh boy. It is worth noting, Pig Sickle is currently at 4 wins, 2 losses. Asphodelis is at 2 wins, 4 losses. So, also, One Winged Angel is playing, of course.
Northern Cave, of course. Northern Crater, excuse me.
I thought it was Northern Cave.
It could be either. I don't know which it is.
pretty sure it is Northern Cave, but whatever.
Well, in the game, it's called Northern Crater.
Well, in this game,
But
it's,
yeah, okay.
yeah.
I mean, they're usually pretty faithful, but oh, Pixel
we've got
barely got saved
Yep.
by Asphodelis going in for it.
Asphodelis just dropped. I don't know what happened there. I don't know why Asphodelis lost his stock there, but he did. Although Pig Sickle has added a large amount of damage, theoretically, Asphodelis should be able to even things back out quickly. Oh, but not if he fails to recover. Asphodelis is now suddenly down to last stock. Oh, I think I gave Pig Sickle the counter too. Oh. That's not doing well for Asphodelis. Okay, he avoids the 3 stock, at the very least. But that's not going to matter if he loses this match, because if he loses this match, he's out of the tournament. And he almost just footstooled Pig Sickle again. Thank God. Asphodelis, careful. You keep going down there, and then you don't often come back. As boys. Sorry. Ooh. Okay. Damage is even, but let's not forget, Big Sickle has a full stock ahead of Asphodelis.
Yeah.
Wait, no, I miscounted Asphodelis's wins at some point. Because Asphodelis should have 3 wins right now. Because he got a win off of Olivia, so I don't know what happened there. Okay, but that is it. Pig Sickle moves on, and Asphodelis is out of the tournament.
Well, fun has to end at some point. Thankfully, I've got my star detective already on the case. You count your days. As well, I may not be as skilled in the... may not be as skilled on the battlefield. The skill I have in the courtroom is unmatched.
Detective Luke Four Clues won't be able to take me down that easily.
No response to that?
You'll be surprised of how well the brother takes care of his case.
Alright. Well then. That was a 2-0. So... yeah. Let's move back to winner's bracket for the finals. For the winner's finals, we have Gollum the Burger King and Dr. Noel Clavin. Round 1. Oh, I forgot about the thing.
Oh yeah, those onion rings suck. They were from KFC. Ugh. They were terrible. They tasted bad. Anyway, let's fight.
I'm not sure why you're telling me this. Like, I didn't... That wasn't me who gave you... Whatever.
Yeah, you just got a guy caught in the crossfire there, Clavin. I'm sorry.
Klaven, actually, but yeah.
Oh yeah.
Uh,
Sometimes it's just hard to read off just the applications. Get so many of them nowadays.
yeah. Ooh, I just realized there's also there's a rematch in losers finals next because we have Pigsicle versus Nursing again. Which means if it goes the way it did before, then my prediction's completely shot. But we'll see. See what happens. Dr. Klaven is the first to lose a stock. Gollum McGollum has had one loss today. It was versus Pigsicle. It's same. Actually, he and Dr. Klaven have the same win-loss ratio so far. So they're both very formidable. Gollum McGollum definitely seems to be in the Asphodel, like do the Asphodella strategy of like hyper offense, but it seems to I don't know why it seems to work better for Gollum McGollum. That said, Dr. Klaven's trying his damnedest to take out that first stock on Gollum McGollum. And we're getting another Fire Flower loop. That said, the damage discrepancy... I mean, they have about the same amount of damage, but okay. Well, now Gollum McGollum loses the stock. Of course, that puts him at clean damage.
That was a close... Yeah, that was so close. Klaven just barely dodged that one of Gollum's balls there.
Ooh, and there goes Klaven's second stock. He's gonna have to do a lot to turn the tables on Gollum.
McGollum.
The Burger King, indeed.
Prosecuted for 37 different crimes in his home realm. A number that was really kind of low, for going to be fair. But then again, it was wartime.
Yeah. Yeah. Klaven's definitely hanging in there. There's Gollum McGollum's second stock. That said, again, Klaven's got a lot of damage on him. One big hit from Gollum McGollum will take him out. Unless some stupid shit happens with the stage. Or a footstool. And it did. Dr. Noel Klaven takes round one.
Well, I've just received word from the head office here. A offering of peace has been sent over to Gollum McGollum. Something called a chopper. Described to me as Kentucky Fried Chicken with that's been flamed grilled. with like an assortment of burger toppings on it. Should be sent over directly to him.
No, I don't want KFC food. No, gross. It's worse than Popeyes.
Well, like I said, it was an offering of peace, Mr. Gollum.
Nope. No, I'm taking over. I want fast food. If I can't have Burger King supremacy in my own universe, I'll have Burger King supremacy in this one.
Ooh, that was a nice hit. Pretty even right now, starting off. But Claven's got a full charge, it looks like. Will he be able to land it, is the question. This is a weird stage for that sort of thing. I don't know if this will be... Oh! He shoots it, but misses. I mean, I'm just very intrigued by this fight. I mean, Gollum's definitely racking up the damage. Oh, but he got the bad lightning and made Dr. Craven. Although that's making him more susceptible to the balls, I guess. Oh, that was a good knockout there. That was... Yeah, he definitely turned lemons into lemonade there. It just made... He got Dr. Claven under the dock, and it made him a bigger target that couldn't dodge. So... And once he racked up enough damage, he just ricocheted him into the water. Yeah, I mean, Claven seemed to do fine on this stage last time. He won on this stage when I thought he might have trouble. I said, Gollum seems to be doing particularly well right now. It's hanging in there with over 130 damage. Oh, never mind. Still, he racked up a lot of damage on Claven's second stock. Almost at 100 already. And he's basically on a fresh stock. So, this is... well, we'll see what happens. What happened there? Okay. I don't even know what Gollum hit there, but it wasn't Claven.
I think he just teched it.
Yeah, I don't know.
They're good at teching. At level 9.
Yeah. Well, I would imagine so. Claven's got the Heihachi hair. He's teching. Anyway. Man, Claven's hanging in there with...
He may not be speaking right now, but I can still hear heresy from across the room.
He's hanging in there with 170. Ooh, that that does it. I mean, it doesn't end the match because Claven's at stock left, but evens it out. Ooh. Okay. And Gollum McGollum is purposely biding his time, keeping away from that curry. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, these two are fun to watch. I mean, Clavin could bring this back and move on. He's got the damage advantage slightly now. Ooh! Oh, that's not quite enough. Not quite enough. Gollum McGollum just really wants to get Clavin in that water and him to get taken out that way. Gollum was small for a bit there, but it didn't seem to do much. Well, that was really anyone's game, but Dr. Noel Clavin takes it and moves on, winning winners finals in a 2-0. Gollum is pushed to losers bracket and will face the winner of the next match, Nursin versus Pig Sickle. We could just have an exact repeat of Gollum's run in the tournament so far, potentially, because literally it was Pig Sickle versus Nursin in the first round. Pig Sickle beat Nursin, went on to face Gollum, lost, and then Gollum lost to Noel Clavin. That exact scenario could happen again, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Pig Sickle versus Nursin.
We've been over this before, but have you learned to appreciate life?
Alright. We're getting a lot of repeat stages, even though I don't think we've seen every stage that's on. Like, Skyloft hasn't shown up. OG Kid Icarus, Skyworld hasn't shown up. Yeah, there's a few. Neither of the Pokemon Stadiums have shown up.
Oh, yeah.
Original Hyrule Castle from 64 hasn't shown up. Ooh! Pig Sickle gets footstooled into an attempted recovery, leading to a spike down. Nursin is looking great right now, but don't underestimate Pig Sickle. I mean, he's lost to Pig Sickle before. Pretty handily, in fact. I think it was a close. I think when they fought before, it was a close first match and then a 2-0 for the second, a 2-stock for the second. So Nursin cannot let his guard down around Pig Sickle. Ooh. That was an unfortunately timed poison mushroom on Pig Sickle. This seems to be an awkward stage for Pigsicle. Ooh, but Nurson's down to stock now. Yeah. Yeah, the spike recovery is definitely gonna be... Ooh. Pigsicle's now down to last stock. He got that Maxim tomato, but it didn't help because Nurson dealt damage to him, right? Or them? I don't know. I can't. But I mean, there's a decent amount of damage on Nurson. If Pigsicle plays this right, they could turn it around, but it's gonna take a lot, but it ain't impossible. Oh, Nurson is down to last stock. Both are down to last stock. There's a significant damage discrepancy, but this is an awkward stage, and that could be fixed. Ooh, the curry's gonna help. If Pigsicle can land a hit while with the curry. Ooh, lot of fire going around now. First the curry, then the Charmander, now the fire flower. Through the fire and the flames we carry on indeed. Oh, but Nurson fails to recover, and Pigsicle, after being at a significant disadvantage for a lot of that fight, takes it. Round 2. Let's see how this goes. And we've got one winged angel playing again, but this time at Midgar.
At Midgar. I think that's the original version as well.
Yeah. Earlier, I think we heard the redo, the newer version.
The Advent Children.
Yeah. All right. Ooh, Nurson loses first stock, and Pigsicle heals a significant amount of damage with that Maxim Tomato. Ooh. Yeah, no, I think Nurson got off to a good start last match, but I think has forgotten who he's dealing with a bit. Pigsicle. Pigsicle. Ooh. An attempted footstool, it looked like. Thankfully, Nurson did not fall for it. And Nurson gets Pigsicle in far enough away from the stage where the recovery is the downfall. And Pigsicle is down to 2 stocks. But racking up damage on Nurson with that curry. know what I'm doing. Both are at heavy amounts of damage, though. Someone's got to get a big hit in to sway the match. One way or the other. Slight advantage in Pigsickle's favor, but let's not forget, even though Nursen has lost to Pigsickle, Nursen is also a former winner. So, could definitely find a way to bring this back. Ooh, stage is tilting. How will that affect these fighters in particular? Ooh, Nursen has the stock lead, but how long will he have it? I mean, he's at 151% and is no longer a giant, so Pigsickle could even this out quickly. Ooh, there it is. Pigsickle better grab that Maxim Tomato. No, Nursen gets it. Ooh. This is looking good for Nursen. But we've seen Pigsickle. I mean, we've seen Pigsickle. Pigsickle's. Nope, I did not mean to do that. Uh-oh. Yep. No. Oh. Shit. Okay. Guess I messed up my Chrome tab on my phone by accidentally opening the Oh, Nursen takes it, and we're on to round 3. Ooh, okay.
Yay, you're on 3.
Yeah.
Apologies for me being quiet. My food got done.
Yeah, no, that's
I've
fine.
been eating.
Before I forget. Alright. Round 3. This is getting interesting. And we're back on Prism Tower. Oh! Nursen gets shocked to small size, while down. But manages to lure Pigsickle down and take them out, take out their first stock. Maybe while Pigsickle had a false sense of security that they could secure a knockout. But now it's back to even. Just like that. Nursen definitely seems to have learned from his previous encounter with Pigsickle. Pigsickle is not to be trifled with. Ooh, that was close. That was almost an SD from Pigsickle. Damage lead is in Nursen's favor so far, but Pigsickle seems to be taking full advantage of those items, and Nursen is unable to recover and therefore loses the stock, but is now back to regular size. And Nursen can definitely turn things around
Boom, boom.
in his favor.
Yeah, if
All
he's
that
smart about
damage
it.
that is racked up on Pig Sickle. 139% on Pig Sickle right now. And Pig Sickle has not been able to deal much damage onto this. Yep, and now it is basically even.
Boom.
Ooh, and now it is
Eliminated.
Pig Sickle who is small.
More advantage for Nursen.
Does Nursen bring this back?
Nice nade.
Ooh.
Nice nade again.
Big Sickle's trying to get a quick and dirty knockout on
Wow,
that
Nursen-
final stock.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, Nursen is really landing these nades.
Yeah, I mean, again, Nursen's a former winner. I have no idea who he faced, but ooh, the stage screws him over. Ladies and gentlemen,
Eliminated.
a repeat. Well, not quite, because Nursen actually got a match on Big Sickle,
Not from the tournament. Not from the tournament. That's not what I meant.
But Pig Sickle moves on and Nursen is out. Completely is screwing over my predictions.
Yes, it does seem that you appreciate life. I don't really have any more for this one, honestly.
You're fun.
Oh, Alex is muted. Okay.
And now, another rematch. We have Pig Sickle versus Gollum McGollum, the Burger King.
Let's get it.
As a reminder,
Okay.
let's round one.
I've been given one last attempt to make peace with the Burger King with a set of Kentucky Fried Chicken fried.
No! Give me Burger King!
All right, here we go.
And
Game
we're
on,
on
baby. Palatinus Temple.
we were on the big stage.
Yes, Palatinus Temple once again.
Yeah. But with a more offensive item set, this could be a quicker match.
Yeah.
And
I'm not too familiar with Mii Sword Fighter moveset.
and Gollum McGollum, as
Bang.
I mean, seems to be a more
pretty even.
like offensive fighter than Nursen was, because I believe the match we had before on Palatinus Temple was Pig Sickle versus Nursen, I think.
As they say, offense is the best defense.
Yeah. And Gollum McGollum has beaten Pig Sickle before. Was it? It was 2-1. So Pig Sickle did take a match. Did take a round on Gollum McGollum, but we'll see how this pans out. 165. There we go. Gollum finally gets that first stock. Pig Sickle biding their time, waiting to respawn, and manages to avoid the wrath of Gollum McGollum's curry. It's trying to even those stocks as quickly as possible.
Okay. Ah. Good dodge.
Ooh, there's the first stock on Gollum McGollum.
Yep, there goes. Ding.
Yes. There is a
The
significant
rare Smash,
a
the rare Smash Ultimate
yes.
Star KO.
a particularly significant damage discrepancy, but that has not stopped Big Sickle before.
You don't see Star KOs in these days much.
Yes. Yes.
I feel like in Melee and Brawl, it was like literally every KO was a Star KO, but not anymore.
Ooh, both are at decently high damage right now. It's actually pretty close now. Like I said, Big Sickle is not to be underestimated. And while this is going on, let me check in on our predictions. Okay. Okay, so Alex wins predictions today. Oh wait, not necessarily, because I'm at a score of 8, which is my max. I cannot get any more points. Alex is currently at 7, has a score potential of 15. So could
High likelihood of him winning, but not guaranteed.
yeah. I think.
Oh wow!
I wonder if
Okay.
Gollum has to win for Alex, because like Gollum is his predicted winner. Ooh,
This is a really dangerous spot for Big Sickle.
Ooh, I missed how Gollum McGollum lost the second stock, but Pig Sickle takes round 1 due to Gollum McGollum getting too low to recover and managing to save Pig Sickle from needing to recover. Because if Pig Sickle needed to
That was a
recover in that
two-stock,
scenario,
right?
Pig Sickle would have lost his stock. But
That was a 2-stock, right?
yes, it was a 2-stock. Let's go into round 2. Ooh. Ooh, hey, a stage we haven't seen today yet. A big one too.
Our plane.
But one with a lot of places to fall.
Yeah, this is not one of my favorites.
And hazards are on, so the boss will show up at some point.
Yeah, I mean it's still technically partially randomized.
Yeah, but there's a high
whether or not he'll show up at night, but
yeah.
But I think the chance is over 50%. So.
Right now, Pig Sickle has the damage advantage. Which is not something many characters have been able to say against Gollum McGollum. Has Gollum perhaps just lost all momentum because of
Oh, yep, there's Metal
being
Face.
angered by these peace offerings?
You know, it's only now having played Xenoblade that I've realized just how much of an effed up character Metal Face really is.
Gollum McGollum is down a stock, and Pig Sickle somehow still only has 11 damage. What the fuck? I don't think he got a maximum tomato. I think he's just been avoiding Gollum's hits. And wailing.
Saw lightning over
Gollum
there,
himself. Ooh. Oh, okay.
Lightning over there, but it was blocked by Metal Face.
Pig Sickle does have to be very careful about that recovery, though, in this stage in particular.
Oh, yeah.
That said, there are a lot of ledges to grab onto, and as we saw just there, you can grab them at weird angles that you would not think, but,
Alright, damage starting to be done to Pigsicle now.
Yeah, but again, Golem's a whole stock down. He's got to put in a lot of work to turn that around.
Yeah.
Said again, Golem's beaten Pigsicle before. And
is this a rematch?
Yeah.
Then again, we are on Gar Plains, so anything could happen.
This is a tricky stage. Oh, that Maximum Tomato is going to be huge. And Golem takes it. He needed that. He needed that. That's for sure. But now they are on opposite sides, and neither one seems to know what the fuck to do.
Oh no, Metal Face.
Yeah.
Right dead center.
Metalface also does not seem to know what to do in this scenario.
Golem played with fire a little bit, but he did not get burned.
I'm
Metalface
going to be honest. I definitely think we need to, like, at least slightly adjust the rule set more at some point, because I have already lost steam for today.
Yeah, I mean, this is definitely
slow ass game.
I mean, yeah, this stage in particular is lending itself to that. They've
I thought he just asked
this particular matchup. They keep landing on the big stages.
Yeah.
And if they go to round 3, it'll be Temple.
Temple is actually the one that I'm kind of okay with.
Yeah. Okay. At 212 damage, Golem finally takes out that first stock on Pigsicle. Man.
Another star KO.
Yeah, but, okay. Golem is at 88%.
Versus 0, currently.
They're really... Yeah, I mean, this matchup in particular...
And it's turning night again. Wonder if Metalface will show up a third time.
Pigsicle really not being able to take advantage of Golem's being small, but...
Yeah, I think if there's one change we should make to the rule set, it's adding a timer.
Yeah. If nothing else.
Yeah.
I mean, the reason I don't do timers for most of the Smashurday Fight Live rule sets is that they tend to, like, if a match goes to timer, it feels very anticlimactic. Like, oh, time's up.
But so does this.
I mean, they're fighting. I mean, they're like. There's some.
No, one is running away from the other on this massive stage where they can get away with it.
Yeah, but I don't know. Just saying,
even if it's like a generous timer, you should still add a timer, like 8 minutes or something. Also, that's standard tournament rules anyway, which I know we're not playing by, but if there's one tournament rule we should adopt, it's that one.
This stage in particular is not great.
I want to remove this stage if I'm going to be real with you.
This sucks.
I understand why it's here, but I don't like it.
Yeah.
We already have Xenoblade representation with Cloud Sea of Allrest. We should just get rid of this one.
Well. Okay, Golem McGollum is finally down to last stock. It's
only took 11 minutes.
It's definitely looking... It hasn't been 11 minutes since this started. There's no...
It's been a while. It's been a damn while. Like, even if we had an 8-minute timer, I'm pretty sure it would have gone off by now.
I don't know about that. I don't think it's been that long, but...
It's been 7 minutes and 30 seconds.
Okay, well, there you go.
That's still
Yeah, it was long.
8 minutes will still pass before this ends.
Unless Gollum McGollum SDs terribly.
Gets
Just
hooked
as a
at the
note,
end.
we spent the same amount of time as we did in the last matchup.
Ooh, okay. Last stock situation. Both fighters are down to last stocks. Not a ton of damage on Gollum McGollum. He could bring this back.
I really hope they just, for once, I actually hope they play close to the blast zone.
They're definitely, I mean, they're playing close to the bottom, that's for
Side.
sure.
Side is what I meant. But
Gollum McGollum, come on, bro.
why are they, like, fighting on a platform this, like Anakin and Obi-Wan?
I mean,
No, the big sickle.
this
You have the high ground.
This happens, like, I mean, fucking Firearm Bull and Danengorf on Jungle Japes. Pretty...
I really like how
instances
Pixicle
of that.
keeps spamming up special.
They've
Yeah.
both been spamming up special.
It's
What are you
been-
talking about?
It's been their downfall before. Ooh! Pigsicle takes it in a 2-0. Gollum McGollum is out of the tournament. Which
Didn't even
might
get like a red screen at the end.
screw over. Oh man. Ooh, and a matchup we haven't seen yet. For the finals, we have...
This grand finals?
Yes, it is.
All right.
Flavin.
Yeah, just to appease, I will get rid of Gar Plains, even though like, will it show up again? Who's to say?
Probably not. But that was still excruciating
Well,
for the last 10 minutes of our lives.
yeah, we'll guarantee that it doesn't. Well, we'll just take that off. All right. All right.
I'll be back. I need to lay down after that one.
That's fair. We have Dr. Noel Clavin versus Pigsicle.
You took the lives of your entire universe. You say you've turned over a new leaf, but have you truly learned to appreciate life? Maybe the lives of others, but what of your own?
Now, as a reminder to everybody, this, because of the double elimination nature of this tournament, we have...
Yes, the loser has to win 2 sets.
Exactly. So, Pigsicle will have to win
Two
2
series.
sets because they got eliminated earlier.
2 BO3 series.
Yes. So, yeah. We'll see what happens. Dr. Noel Clavin off to a good start. Takes out that first stock on Pigsicle. And only 59% on himself.
Oh yeah, I should have this up. So I love how it's Midgar starting off. Oh, and immediately Knights of the Round as well.
Ooh. Dr. Noel Clavin is... seems to
I was tabbed
be
down for a
really
sec, so-
laying into Pigsicle, like...
Yeah. I don't think Pigsicle has any other buttons on their controller except up and B. Alright, Materia, let's see what we get.
Also, because Gollum McGollum...
Ramu.
Also, it is worth noting, because Gollum McGollum lost to Pigsicle.
Also, who got Ramu? Pixel got Ramu. Easily the best.
It is worth noting that because of that, I think this is the second tournament in a row where I have beaten Alex in prediction points by 1 point. Because neither of us can gain anymore.
Ooh.
But, that said, Dr. Clavin is down to 2 stocks, but clean 2 stocks pretty much, whereas Big Sickle is at a high amount of damage. 1 big hit. There it is.
That charge blast.
Pig Sickle. It wasn't even the charge blast. It was the up smash.
I couldn't see because of delay.
Yeah.
Super mushroom.
At
That's probably over by the time I said that. Oh, materia. Neo Bahamut. Prepare for the freaking laser beams. Almost got knocked into the beam. If it had lasted a millisecond longer, it would have hurt him. More curry. Materia.
ooh,
Ifrit.
Dr. Clavin basically has a full stock lead at this point. I mean, Pig Sickle could definitely even out its stock-wise, but will they be able to bring it back? Ooh, oh, okay. Attempted footstool into both recovering into a nice hit that takes Dr. Clavin down to his final stock. That said, Pig Sickle is at 131 now. So it has a lot of work to do to bring this back. It's not impossible, but it's going to be difficult.
Very close.
Ooh, and there it is. Dr.
It was
Noel,
Leviathan, but who cares?
Dr. Noel Clavin takes round 1. All right. Potentially the final match. If Dr. Noel Clavin beats Pig Sickle in this match, he wins the tournament. If Pig Sickle wins, we go to a round 3. That could lead to a bracket restock, or it could lead to Noel Clavin winning the whole thing. We will see.
Huge advantage, though, for Clavin. And we're on the Reset Bomb Fortress Factory, whatever.
Ooh, attempted footstool, but it doesn't work out.
Lightning works out, though.
Oh, ooh, that was a big hit. Alright. Ooh, that charge. Ooh, Big Sickle takes Noel Clavin's first stock.
Whew.
I mean, Big Sickle's at 93
Confused by the...
damage, but Big Sickle's been able to hang on a lot more. So, this may be an uphill battle for Dr. Noel Clavin. Yeah, this is an awkward one for Noel Clavin because Pigsicle often,
Just an awkward.
often
sequence
their
is normal.
downfall is quite literally their downfall, as in their downward trajectory from their recovery. But there's not a lot of big gaps that Noel Clavin could take advantage of to make that happen on this stage. It's pretty easy. It's a pretty easy stage to recover on.
Yeah, you know you're a bad player when most of your deaths are from the bottom blast zone.
I mean, it's also just an unfortunate because like it's really just an unfortunate recovery for that scenario. Like if you're on solid ground, it can be a nice hit. That recovery can be, but like when you need to recover from far away, it is troublesome. Dr. Clavin is down to last stock. Pigsicle still has 2 stocks and is
not very high damage.
Yeah, we are probably going to around 3 at this point.
Reset bomb hits and transforms.
Unless
God, I want a remake or a remaster of Uprising so freaking bad.
Yeah,
and Sakurai does too.
Ooh, that's a huge Maximum Tomato for Pigsicle. That's gonna make it much harder for Dr. Clavin to end it here.
Hey, Nintendo, Sakurai called you out. Are you gonna accept the challenge?
And we go to round 3. Pigsicle takes round 2. Ladies and gentlemen, if Dr. Noel Clavin wins this match, Dr. Noel Clavin wins the tournament. If Pigsicle wins, we get a bracket reset. Now let's see what happens. Ooh,
Okay.
we're on the Spirit Tracks stage.
Oh God.
If memory serves me correctly, this led to a very quick match between Pigsicle and Nursen, with Pigsicle taking it, ultimately. Kind of the opposite of Palutena's Temple and Gaur Plains, where it's a small stage with a lot of things that can kill you. But also no gaps to fall through necessarily.
I think this is probably the stage I hate the most. More than Pac-Land, more than Big Blue, this is the one I hate.
Really? This one? I feel like this one, it's easy to avoid a lot of the bullshit.
Yeah, but when that BS is literally blowing up the back 2 cars and only the engine being rideable.
Oh yeah, I forgot that can happen. Ooh, Pigsicle loses first.
Yeah, if that thing that just landed on the tracks lands on top of the second cart, it blows up both of them.
Well, a lot of damage on Dr. Clavin. A big hit could take down his first stock. Pigsicle needs that if they want to stay in this tournament. Ooh, there's that big hit. Pigsickle's at 63 damage. Okay, 81. So not absolutely impossible for Pigsicle to bring this back. Clavin's
Unlikely,
definitely
though.
making it harder. But, we'll see what happens.
I love how the train backs up for a bit and then pulls forward, and the third cart is magically repaired. Ah, poison mushroom.
Ooh. Big Sickle's down to last stock. And there's not a huge amount of damage on Dr. Clavin. Isn't a very... Oh, but the track. Gotta be careful.
Ooh, that was close.
Ooh.
Oh, and pulling back.
Oh, actually, if Pig Sickle plays this right, Pig Sickle could definitely bring this back. It's looking like it is more possible now. Dr. Clavin is, after all, at over 100%. If Pig Sickle can get that knockout soon, or, you know, and slash get some recovery, which they got a little bit there, but they got to get that knockout soon. There it is. Pig Sickle is at 55% now, as Dr. Clavin is on a clean stock. We've seen Pig Sickle come back from worse. Although it's going to be difficult with Dr. Clavin having the curry, yeah. Gets Pig Sickle to over 100 thanks to that.
And still 0.
Ooh, that charge shot. Oh, doesn't need it. Ladies and gentlemen. Dr. Noel Clavin wins the tournament.
Congratulations.
A very tense matchup, to be sure. You say that I don't value life. You say that all these people don't value life. Who are you to decide that? None of us should decide whether or not people choose, whether or not people deserve to live or die. That is something I learned long ago. And it still haunts me what I did. But I am trying to do better. I'm trying to have fun, cause a little mischief, but that's it. You are actively putting lives in danger. You have no room to talk to me about matters of life and death. In fact, for this champion fight, I'd like to bring some people together. First off, let's take a look at our championship rule set. As you can see, items are on high. We have Super Spicy Curry, Fire Bar, Fire Flower, Hothead, and of course, Kukas.
Alrighty.
Stage for this. Ooh, I didn't think of the stage for this.
Oh wait, you forgot. You forgot about the rat in the deep fryer.
Ooh, Peach's Castle, 64, or from Mario 64. The melee one. Oh, whoops. Hello. Are you ready to fight for the championship? Not quite yet. I'd like to bring in some friends. You bring in your friends. I believe I... Actually, did I face any of them? I did not. Oh, wait, I did face Olivia, yes. She was quite the formidable fighter. And so was the other one, Nursen. I did not get a chance to fight him personally, but I watched him. Let's make this interesting. 3-on-3. Okay. Alright, who are your three? Knights of Mischief, assemble. Huh. This is interesting. Oh, whoops. Let's make that blue, and let's make you red. Alright. Well. This'll be fun. Hey, Nursa and Olivia, you may not have gotten to face against me, but, now we can work together. Yeah, this'll be fun. Alright.
And the 3v3 begins now.
So, interesting. Dr. Noel Clavin has teamed up with Green Pepper and Halloween. Halloween seems to be wearing a new costume today as well. He seems to have taken on some knight armor.
Yeah, I remember seeing that they were advertising that when I was strolled by the store on the way here today.
Yeah. I find
Not really
it
sure how
interesting, the Knights of Mischief. I wonder what that's about. It is cool to see
Definitely fits in with the theming today.
KFC, Nursen, and Olivia fighting together, and they seem to be doing real well.
Green Pepper, predictably, has already lost stock.
Rip.
So is Dr. Clavin.
Yes. KFC loses stock, Nursen loses stock, Olivia loses stock, everyone is down to 2 stocks except for Halloween. Okay. That's it. Final Smash meters are also on, so that could shift things. Green Pepper is down to final stock. Nursen has a final smash. Oh boy. It doesn't do too much on this stage from that angle. Halloween had a final smash built up, but then lost to stock. Green Pepper has his. Ooh, and that's a big hit on both Olivia and KFC. Ooh, that could shift things. Olivia is down to last stock. KFC's at a large amount of damage. 2 stocks and a final smash built up. But it's running out. She's got to do something with it. Ooh, Olivia was down, but then took a stock from KFC. That probably a poor choice to take one from, because KFC is now at high damage, could be taken out very quickly.
In all fairness, both of them were.
Ooh, okay. Everyone appears to be down to final stocks except for Halloween. And KFC is out. Ooh,
Final smash.
there's Hal's final smash, and Hal win. Ladies and gentlemen, your new champions, the Knights of Mischief. With, of course, Dr. Noel Clavin being the actual champion representative.
Well, I did get a final letter down from the top brass of a very well recognizable restaurant chain. Unfortunately, it appears that all attempted negotiations to try and make a KFC Burger King combo restaurant have failed, and they are henceforth withdrawing funding from Burger King's recent expansion. It's really a shame.
How the fuck do they have the power to do that?
Well, because they were funding it.
Okay.
But, you know, like I said, negotiations fell through for whatever reason.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Listen, I pay attention to very specific newspapers.
Yeah, fair enough. Well. My Knights of Mischief, you have done well. Now, mischief can once again reign in Smashurday Fight Live. And next tournament will be quite a treat.
Hey, weren't you dead?
I'm not sure what you mean. If you mean because I'm a vampire I am undead, then sure. But, I do not know of this death you speak of.
That must be confusing you for someone else, then. Oh well. Suppose it'll at least be more interesting than today's rule set.
Yes, it will.
Well, seemingly as you have some leadership in this scenario, we can head to the back room later to get rules discussing, get things set into order.
Oh, hello, Dr. Clavin here. Perhaps, some explanations are in order. You see, I am not the only Knight of Mischief who hails from another universe. This version of, Pavlin Dobrev is not the one that you are, familiar with. I know that, yes, there was a Pavlin Dobrev / Count Calendar in this universe that, you had dealt with previously that, is no longer, but, yes.
Well, in all fairness, that period of my life kind of flashed by very quickly. Don't really remember too much from it anymore. Didn't really get to be conscious for most of it.
Oh yeah, because of the whole narrator thing. But yeah, whoops. Alex, do you have anything else?
If everyone else, like if all 7 of these are done here, I do have
Yep.
one thing we'll be going through, so just remove everyone.
Yeah.
And put up Asphodel and Clarice.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm going to say it like that from now on, because that's the only way I can differentiate.
You could say the Julianne Moore Clarice. But, yeah.
Well then, come to my attention that I'm beginning to start a case against someone who was in one of, or at least was partnered with the head honcho at Louis, I believe his name was. I was wondering if I could go around and get information from the prison system on Pixicle. I need as much information as I can, and my detective has not come up with much information so far.
Yeah, see, that's gonna be a problem. No one has been able to find any information on Pigsicle. They are, well, even though they do not call themselves a killer, they have been going around killing, well, trapping various individuals who they deem do not appreciate life, and gives them a test of sorts, a game, if you will, to prove that they have the will to live. And it appears Osiris was not one of those who had the will to live. In fact, he seemed to give into the trap quite quickly. But,
Yes, I know it's not a matter of whether or not the victim wanted to live or not. What matters is that the murderer still murdered the victim. The law does not compromise. Though from the sounds of it, it appears that you have some, at least records on his behavior. And would you mind at least me attempting to comb through the records off?
I will allow you to do so if you can help me track down a fugitive.
And who might I be looking for? I'm a very busy man.
Clarice Starling. The other Clarice Starling.
Yes. That one. She has been on my radar for a little bit of time. Even before even aside from the blank code, she has broken several laws with her quote-unquote vigilante justice. It'll be an honor to finally track that miscreant down.
Alright, and that is the end for today. Very foreboding on both ends. I don't know what to make of the Knights of Mischief, but if they're being led by
an alternate version of Pavlin, that cannot be good.
I mean, they seem to be lighthearted, at the very least. I liked Dr. Clavin.
It's Claven.
But anyway, yeah, that is gonna be it for today's stream. Once again, be sure to check out the new Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door LP with me, Alex, and Jacob. It's a very fun time, very similar in vibe to me and Jacob's original Paper Mario playthrough. It's a very chill
playthrough, lots of funny bits. And also check out Infinite Fusion, now that that's back. I'll be trying to get episode 4 of that out sometime this coming week. I'm working on some stuff editing-wise for my main channel as well. And chugging along through those Pinocchio movies. I just watched Shrek, so that is progress. Yes, I'm including Shrek, the Shrek movies. So, but as always, don't have a good day. Have a great day.